Welcome in. It's a Friday night D6 tabletop stream. Woo! Happy to bring you guys this awesome matchup. Mikey versus Kellen. Getting straight into it. Mikey has brought our Dark Angels, the new detachment. Warlord Azrael, I think, because he didn't mark it, and therefore it is. And a what now? Yeah, okay. All right. Kellen on the other side from him is Kelkron, bringing the Grey Knights, and his Warlord is the Grandmaster. Starting off with a Wrath of Rock detachment Dark Angels. We have Azrael, a Justiciar, a Librarian, a Lieutenant. 0 battle line. Not a 1. Not a 1. He says, who needs it? All right. 2 squads of Jump Pack Intercessors. A single squad of Bladegar Veterans. 3 5-man bricks of Deathwing Knights, which is what we wanted to see tonight. A 10-man squad of Hellblasters, an Inner Circle squad, Infiltrator squad, and Scout squads because sometimes we like to score secondaries. I don't, but he might. Across the table from him, the Warpbane Task Force, brought by the Grey Knights, is a Brother Captain, a Brotherhood Champion, Castellan Crow, and Grandmaster, not in a Dread Knight, just a Foot Slogger. Interesting. Battle line is a Strike Squad and a Terminator squad. And then in the others, we have Land Raider Banisher, which is the specific Grey Knights Land Raider. And it is beautiful, let me tell you what. A Paladin squad, 2 Purifier squads, and a Allied-in Calidus Assassin. The mission tonight for your viewing pleasure is Supply Drop. And so at the end, I apologize now reading this. This is not correct. The middle one is going to be the one that sticks around, and then you randomly determine which of the top and the bottom ones goes away first. At the start of the 4th battle round, one of them goes away, and at the start of the 5th battle round, all the center objectives all the no man's land objectives except for the center one are removed. And then in the command phase, you score 5 VP. Until the 4th battle round, you get 8 VP and 15 VP for every no man's land objective that you hold. All right. Looks like our players are ready to go. That camera doesn't work. Good to know. Still not working, huh? All right. To the overhead. I'm going to unmute these players, and we're going to let them unleashed. Here we go.
Attacker, or do you want to select the thing first?
Do you want to select the missions, the objectives that are leaving?
Oh, Dorn. Godspeed, my friend. Godspeed.
Omega. You'll do your same positive.
Even odds?
Yep.
Even, odd. Even. Okay, same thing.
Okay.
So Alpha,
Omega. And then Attacker
and then
Defender.
Attacker Defender. Whoa.
I will deploy first.
Okay.
I'm going to put 1 unit of Terminators into Deep Strike and 1 unit of Jump Pack Intercessors.
Okay. I'm not going to be having anything in Deep Strike, so go for it.
All right.
Damn, everything for the Grey Knights starting on the table. That is not the normal shenanigans.
Terminators in the Banisher.
Very scary. All right, so I believe the roll-off is that the top objective on your screen, which is the one on the, I don't know, the Grey Knight side, I guess, is the first one to go away, and then the one on the Dark Angels, or the bottom of your screen, is the second one to go away at the top of Battle Round 5.
Infiltrators down.
Okay. Let's see. We're going to do the strikes first. Strikes are going to sit here. Get that nice and sticky.
Mm-hmm.
So sticky, chat. I love it when things are sticky.
Sticky, icky.
What?
Huh?
Me?
No heavy weapons on these strikes, by the way.
All right, just pure blades. I like it.
Just bolter action.
Mm-hmm. Hellblasters with Azrael. They're going in the one spot that they want to go.
With painting my Demon Prince when I'm done. Turns out this guy actually kicks ass both with and without wings. Demon Princes are very good. I don't know if you've seen the new
Hellblasters
Chaos.
and Azrael.
No, Emperor's Children Demon Prince. Yeah.
Okay. Hellblasters.
Me again?
No. Sorry.
Hellblasters are down.
gonna
Over yonder.
be rightish here.
Looks like a
Gonna-
purgation squad?
No, that's another purifier squad.
You're a fire squad. Thank you.
Telegram.
Psi cannons on those guys, silencers on the Tin Man.
My God.
I guess I should put scouts down at some point.
You guys are in for a treat tonight. The level of paint on these models.
Just don't look at the inner circle.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I didn't mention you guys look dope.
Thank you. I like your conversions of stuff, so they're not like short Grey Knights.
It's the good way.
Boop. Scouts. We're gonna run off, basically to run off there.
I love their camo.
Thank you. It was the only way I could look at them and not feel gross. Make sure they can run off. Boop. And they blend in with my display board, so it's even funnier because it's like where are my scouts? 'Cause I can't see them.
We'll do mine.
looking at the rules.
Oh, Calidus.
These are just
Lone op on Calidus. is-
everyone with their
Yes,
demons.
sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me, Dorn.
Dorn.
Okay.
Everything's going well, Kawhi.
We'll get
Um,
a Termies down.
I have Grey Knights versus Dark Angels on the table. I don't know how I could get much better.
We have
How's your night going?
we have the same amount of Terminators if it makes everyone happy.
What are you working on tonight, Kawhi? First 5-man squad of Deathwing Terminators.
Oh, I think Land Raider is gonna come
Ah.
down.
Land Raider. Got to get a close up of this.
Yeah.
Where is the Land Raider headed?
You got
Mm-hmm.
got.
All right. Eventually, we will get a sideways shot of this Land Raider, you guys. It is incredible. Also, if you want some good close-up pictures, > Discord, or if you're viewing it on YouTube, scroll down, click my Discord, join the Discord group, see pictures that Kellen has posted as he has painted this thing. You guys can see a little bit of the progress. Progress pictures. It's finished. Just, you know what I mean.
What does the Land Raider's guns do again? Isn't it just your normal flamethrowers?
18-inch my flamer. Yeah, pretty much.
The Giga Chad version that isn't overpowered. We will put down the Blade Guard with the Judicia. Fear of Caliban. Oop.
All right.
That is the Fights First squad.
Gotcha. We're gonna stick.
A little scared of getting hit with a
Crow
triple wing prince death blob.
like right in this corner. Right?
It'd be nice, Dorn.
They're not gonna get
It'd be
shot
nice.
at immediately.
Very scurry.
What do you mean I don't have a gun? Just don't look in that corner. Exactly.
Just that one.
It is the
fire
one
away.
gun. Just don't look at it.
If you don't look at it, it doesn't exist.
Oh my
Exactly.
If you can't see it, it can't see you.
gosh. Every single time I run into Hellblasters, it's bad.
Every time I've ran them, they've just blown up.
Dorn, you are going to have to report back to me and let me know how it feels when you get hit by
Just
three-winged
bloodshed.
princes of death. Yep.
Um,
Going good. Happy with my custodians taking the win. I saw that, Kawhi.
inner circle in this corner.
Congratulations. Sounds like it was a good game. Currently painting 15 Sisters of Silence. You poor, poor soul.
They're right here.
Who convinced you to do that?
Deployment.
Oh my lord! I don't get it deployed for at. Normally, I've been running pure Raven Wing,
Oh yeah.
so I'm like done deploying after like 3 drops.
Switch them kind of.
For those of you here, if you haven't already, please make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube. We are trying to build it up. There it is in the chat for you.
I will continue.
Do they have like advance and
Building slowly but surely.
They all have assault. It's all sustained. It's all lethal. I can fall back and shoot with them. Azrael gives them a 4-up invul
and sustained, right?
and sustained.
So they've got. They can get to probably pretty easily start shooting if I'm. way out of position.
if you get the poor soul of having to go first. I am going to put the JPI in this building. They're going to be on the bottom though.
Just want in a spot that I can actually.
No, I don't think
Ooh.
just run at me. I'll just run at you and we'll see what happens.
Something tells me the Grey Knights lose that fight.
Who needs secondaries?
Wait a minute. I see a phone.
Yes.
Hang on. Someone send Mikey a weird text message.
Someone send Mikey a weird text. That ain't mine.
That's not yours?
Nuh-uh, mine's in my pocket.
Oh, Kellen.
Kellen's got his.
Dangerous work here, my man.
What'd I do? Oh, geez.
Someone send him something freaky real quick. I'm fully deployed. Besides my teleport homer.
Samesies. So, I guess we'll roll off.
Yes, sir. First turn.
Zoom back in on the phone.
Ah, damn it.
Yes.
That'll be Dark Angels turn 1.
Ooh. Top turn 1 for the Dark Angels coming up.
I'm gonna put my teleport homer. Put it right here. Just right in front of this objective, just in case.
All right, at the beginning of the battle round, we check to see if there is a score differential. There is not.
Azrael.
So no challenger cards. What's up, Garrett? Ogre Actual, welcome in.
Draws will be Secure No Man's Land and Assassinate. Guess which one I'm not doing this turn. Scout move, they're just, you know, they're hanging out. Oath of Moment. No real good shooting. You're coming in this turn. Somewhere. So.
Garrett, how goes your Friday?
Funsies, we're going to Oath of the Moment Crows unit, or the big Purifier unit.
Yep.
Funsies. And we will go to movement. We'll do the Jump Pack Intercessors. I'm going to advance them, just in case I get a good advance and can spend 1 CP to advance a charge of Calidus for funsies. Going 2. So I'm going to need to sacrifice them for funsies, but that's fine. Get off each other.
Doing pretty darn fantastic, my man. I have Dark Angels versus Grey Knights on the table.
I'll spend 1 CP
Makes
to
me
let them
smile.
advance and charge.
2 CP backed.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
that's fine.
Oh yeah, Ezreal gives him the additional CP, so he can do that.
And we will then continue to move. We will advance the Blade Guard and the Judiciary. They're going 12.
Big.
And they're just going to sit in this corner. So when you, basically the idea is I get in this corner. When you step on the objective, I have the ability to broke it or do my charge in your phase. Charge.
How funky.
This is the Fights First unit.
What are you working on,
The
Derek?
Judiciary has 5 attacks, 9/3/3, precision, dev wounds.
Mikey, your Dark Angels got recognized before your voice did.
Let's go. They're not bikes this time.
Did you just already have the 15 Terminators pocketed, or did you have to go get them?
I bought those like immediately because I was like, these are the coolest things they've released this edition.
Awesome.
Deathwing in the middle.
Ooh.
But they are just gonna scoochy scooch.
6-inch advance move. Moving quick. Oh, first floor ruin are
Gotcha.
all around.
Sure. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I was like, I'm just going. We'll advance the Deathwing over here. They're going 9. Oop. Like this.
Was it you who got the lion benched,
Over here.
Garrett?
Garrett was the one that got the lion bench. You son of a bitch.
Piranha missiles, huh?
The lion failed out of 6 saves. He failed 5 3-up invols and then died.
Damn.
It was atrocious to say the least.
That is atrocious.
I will advance this big brick of inner circle. Got 3, so they're going 9.
So Garrett, what are you painting tonight? What are you working on? Tell me it's your Titus model.
Does our home
Make
count
me
for
smile.
power at all? Doesn't seem like it.
I don't think so.
Just in the middle. You guys don't really need to be back here besides other keeping the boys back. We will.
Titus's mobility scooter. Let's go. I was looking where you were starting, and I was like, shit, that's what it would look like when I finished.
Azrael's unit will advance just for funsies.
Try to not ruin this real quick.
Basically get them set up to do something next turn. He's on the bottom. Boop. Boop. Boop.
All right, check this out.
Boop. 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 And boop. And that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, fun.
That will be all my movement. We got. I don't think I have a line of shooting on the Calidus, so.
It's a 6-inch charge is what I...
6-inch charge and a dream. We're going straight to the charges because I have no shooting. Don't get it.
Oh, and no CP to reroll either.
Nope.
Vect is a hell of a thing.
Which, do I have to declare the advance and charge before movement? Which I guess would technically matter. I would have said it before, but...
I think the way I read it, you could declare it after.
Is it after?
It would save you a CP if that's the case, but you still wouldn't be able to reroll it.
Next, Vect.
Check it out, chat. You're on the table.
Table. Yeah. That sucks.
I like it. I'm on board for this.
I'm
this
not,
event.
but you know.
I was like, shit, I lost the game just from a dumb infiltrate placement.
You know, if I could, hypothetically, if I could reroll. No, I still think.
Well, there you go. You can feel better about it.
You also already got a free.
I did.
So you could have declared that before after. So you can't take it back, but do you guys want a 50-50 whether or not you get the CP? You did it before or after?
Sure, whatever.
Because he would have done it.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Negative. So I'll keep the CP. They're still in water, but.
Yep.
That means I will only get 2 points for secure no man's land, and I'm gonna get rid of assassinate.
Okay. End of your turn. I need to do things.
Uppy downy.
Got it.
The dreaded uppy downy phase.
I don't know who dreads it more, honestly. Pressure.
These are the 12-inch denial, so you'll be.
Oh, sure.
So I don't like turning around.
Yeah.
Too slow.
Just for posterity. Yeah. No.
There's definitely a pocket over there, but
Yeah.
there's nothing I can do about that. We're trying to go for assassinate.
And then you've got advance and charge.
I do advance and charge.
It's so spooky. Like it makes Terminators.
If it's any consolation, Gladius is still better.
It's not.
I don't know, man. I would love advance and charge all this.
Have we uppied?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna up the this.
These are the oath for now.
We're going to up the
Bro.
row.
Oh man, what a chonky squad.
We're going to up the
The Land Raider.
Calidus is gonna come up
Makes sense.
because Calidus can just come up for free.
Yep.
And
Oh my god, everything in this army just goes up in the air.
I guess, I mean, I'm not really afraid of you charging my strikes.
Probably shouldn't because it's just chainswords in one power field.
I am afraid of them charging, and they've got a threat range of like 6+5-ish.
Oh, I'm glad you have faith in me to roll a 5-inch advance.
You will have the benefit of my luck.
And then a reminder for where you want to go. There is a 6-inch bubble. If you're over here, I'm charging you from the building.
Okay, from the building, 6-inch bubble of
They are,
charge.
I had them touch in the case. You want to fight me
yep.
because it's the fight first you did.
Yep. Okay. So what I'm thinking is 5-inch. Yeah, I don't like it. So I'll just pick up the paladins.
Everything's gone.
They're over there. Gonna spread these guys out just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, Paladin's in the bottom right building, not the ones that he is currently moving.
Thank you.
And before he does his movement, he is going to draw cards.
I am going to.
You don't have to draw secondaries. That's fine.
No prisoners and extend battle lines.
Well, I gave you a free one right there.
Hey. Extend battle lines. Control more and more objective markers in your own deployment zone and more and more objective markers in so.
No prisoners actually might be kind of difficult to achieve.
I gave him a
No
free
prisoners can happen here.
one. You could leave them, and I'll give you a CP.
Hey, well, now if we're negotiating. Let's see. So this movement is not going.
I could totally see Kelly. No, if we're negotiating, I'll take 1 CP now, and then you have to give me 1 in turn 3.
This is sticking.
No, I want that. That's all Azrael's point. You can just have this one. Almost big.
All right, you guys. No prisoners. Extend battle lines is the draw for the Grey Knights, with a 2 on secondaries for the Dark Angels.
Everybody
0 to 2. Bottom turn 1.
Charge.
I need 2 advances. And then a 6-inch charge if you're within 6
Okay.
of everything but the JPI and things that aren't cool.
Yeah, I think I actually have to just
Now everything on this right side is off the table.
drop the
Big brick.
crow brick and get the 6-inch strat to get on the point. Kill this for all the secondary goodness. Then I need to think about if you're going to be able to scooch over
Where
here.
you land.
Yeah, I want to be able to. I can like get him right here. Probably be in a reasonable spot. So if it's 5 inches, say you get another.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a CP today.
It's like a 5-inch charge.
The good old pay, buy now, pay later scam. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I also need to move the banisher before I drop.
Nuh-uh. Park it there.
18 inches. See if I can shoot anything.
Probably the Deathwing if you come up.
Yeah, but
They're
you have 18 inch, just outside 18 inches, you got 5-inch move that turns it into a
Not
13-inch charge, and then you'd have to. You could still advance and shoot, but that'll be fun. You know, we'll see what happens.
It's about giving this
Just going
screen a little more
right
vibrance here.
Outside 18 inches. It's the hope.
Just gotta make sure, because this building might cut you off here.
I think the toe. It's fine.
Make sure the toe.
Nope, looks 2D fried.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So the hope is that they're like full on just 18 inches away. So I'm actually going to back them up.
Beep, 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 beep. Leave the Deathwing. And then scooch,
Scoot 'em up, scoot 'em up.
You know, we could be smart and put a die. I guess we don't need dice. I have
That
a
looks
model.
good. All right. That looks good to me. 18 inches away. And now we need to drop stuff. So
Who's going where?
All right, the Downy of the Uppy coming up.
we're gonna drop Crow like right around here. Want that 6-inch? Well, it's 6-inch
You
aura.
can mark wherever this
Yeah.
is for me. And
There.
yep. Oh, we got a 6-inch stick. That's even better.
Really, what I'm trying to do is like get in this bucket right here. So if I get Crow right here. So I'll lift this for just a split second. Thank you for your patience.
Wanna fly away to a galaxy, to the land of freedom and life.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kind of stick them right on the other side, and I'm going to drop the other squad right in this corner.
Okay.
So this is going to be my main shooting force. Trying to get the heavy weapons in view. Get it. I swear other turns will be faster.
No, you're good. I'm sure as soon as we lose like half our stuff.
Yeah.
Cutie, huh? That's the word you're gonna use, Micah. That's a strong choice.
Micah, you're the cutie, brother.
How did he know you were talking about him?
Oh, I just know.
What's up, Micah? How's work?
Probably.
Battle report to drive home to? Hell yeah.
No.
You could stay there. I'm fine with it.
I'm not.
I will just snipe Crow, that's all.
Oh, Micah, I should not be asking you questions. That would mean you are typing while driving. Bad. Very
You got a
bad.
stop sign, that's fine.
Put the building back.
Okay. Then we'll CP to drop these guys on the point. The thing back. Thank you.
Because I think one of those guys will be just on the edge there.
I'm on the edge of glory.
These frickin' swords.
Oh, I feel it. Because half my guys point their swords upward, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. There's no quality of life in this game, I swear. Okay, so these guys get dropped basically right on here. I'm gonna stick their toe out on the heavy weapons.
Micah, I'm not reading that out loud. I don't want to get you in trouble, man.
I just hit a family of 4.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn.
Well,
He gave me chat access. But like, what
Yeah.
was in the family of 4? Was it?
chat, you are on the table.
Was it a good family of 4?
Did they deserve it, Micah? Did they cut you off?
Oh, my God.
So after the first 5 minutes, I can be just spicy.
That's only for swearing. They scan the whole thing for... Never mind.
He's not liable for whatever I say. I don't know if that's true.
I was going to say, I don't think that's how that works. God, I wish that worked that way.
Oh, wait. Scooch away. My scouts did nothing wrong.
Sorry. Can you push those guys back a little bit? If they need to tuck their toes back, that's fine. I'm just...
This one just got to tuck back a little bit. But we can...
Players are trading spots.
I'm playing Grey Knights now.
Andrew knows I do this every game. I make other people play my army for me.
And then these purifiers need to back up a smidge too.
Honestly, if I can pretend like...
Yeah.
Kellen, if I can pretend for a minute that your models are mine, I'll take all I can get.
And then you are solid over here with your 2 heavy weapons looking.
Mikey, have you seen his Gene Stealer Colts army?
I have not seen his Gene Stealer Cold Army, but I saw the Land Raider makes me happy.
Yeah, no, the Gene Stealer Colts army is good. Is good.
All right. These guys are just kind of dropping here.
Hanging out.
Stick them there. Should be good.
Reminder to both the players and the viewers, rocks are just decoration. You may move them if they get in the way.
All right. That is all my movement.
Movement.
Oh.
Best phase is about to start.
Leave her up there. It's fine.
Calidus, who is the scariest thing? Who do I want to keep from charging?
Calidus on the wall. Who's the scariest of them all?
The advance and charge. So
Is there a way to get them 12?
That's the question.
Joke's on you. I'll have 3 CP.
And you can declare the.
I do.
You can declare it before you.
I can do it before.
Oh, that's
After
right.
The advance.
The reactive shimmy shimmy shake.
We're shaking.
I could stick them right in there. Maybe. That's scary.
Just a reminder that wall is closed and those
I think you could be in that corner. Just have to back up.
windows are closed as well.
Are you gonna kill it?
I honestly, I probably would want to for shits and giggles. But there is a banisher with
There's a banisher.
5 termies in there.
Yeah, 5 terminators.
I don't know. It depends on how
pretty comfy with
sacrificial
that.
lamb I'm feeling.
I'm pretty comfy with that.
Does she
If
look
that's
like a fallen? Joke's on you. I'll just kill her with scouts. I'll do it. I'll sacrifice scoring unit. I don't care.
All right. So the idea is
Yep.
now they are vected.
Not if I say nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's how it works.
It's legally binding because Your Honor, were you even there?
All right. So now shooting. I'll start over here.
Yep.
We will start with Crow's Squad because why not?
Yep.
I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in view.
I would also
Crow
agree.
included. So we'll just do Crow first.
Crow first.
We'll do his
Purify.
Bolter
Bolter.
2s.
Crow's not
Rerolling.
feeling it.
Rerolling though.
Rolling ones.
Purify.
So that's 4
And 4.
and 4s. Yeah,
Ooh.
not bad. 3. No AP.
Boop.
These are
don't
just
know
bolters
what-
for now, but this purifying flame is about to make
made all
these
the bolters.
JPI have a lot of problems.
Bolters.
Cool. Purifying Flame. 2s.
Rerolling.
Rolling. All hit. Wounding on 2s.
Yep. Because it's anti-infantry, correct?
3 at AP 1 ignores cover.
Fail 1. One's down to 1.
Okay. And now it's going to be 3 silencers. So that is
Ooh, silencers are the good stuff.
okay. 15 shots.
Yep.
Sustained hits.
Tick.
Rolling.
6 is away.
Thank you.
3 of them
You're so
bad boys.
kind.
Got 3 of them bad boys so far.
You know, I don't know what the
Fish, do it.
shit. You know
We'll
what?
get
You knew
these
what
out
I
of the way.
wanted to do.
Not fishing.
You ain't fishing. You ain't
You didn't
hitting.
get any, and you missed a shit out. Hey, but you still gained.
Put them back.
All right, so we're not fishing this game. Got it.
On 4s because of your rule, right?
Yeah, baby. Damn, that did not help me in the slightest. You didn't even roll a 3.
All right, so that is 5-9 at AP 0.
9 3s. Dead guy, half a guy.
Where's the rest of the purifying flame?
Never.
Purifying Flame.
Not
That's
bad.
going to be 6 more shots.
Half a guy.
Coming out.
I'm coming up.
Hitting
I
on
want the world
3s.
to see.
Rerolling. Wounding on 2s.
4.
That's 4 at AP 1. 4's cover.
Guy dead, another guy dead, and then one is alive at full.
All right, next squad going in. I think I've got 2 heavy
Yeah, you
weapons.
get the 2
looking
boys.
at 'em. So 2 heavy weapons. That's 2 psi cannons. Sorry. 2 psi cannons going in. 3s. Rerolling. Nice. All hit. Wounding on 4s because
Okay.
of your 3s because
Strength 8?
Strength 8.
Yep.
3s. That's pretty good. AP 1.
He's got this, it's fine.
5.
4s. He almost did it. He's dead.
Very close.
Not bad.
Not quite.
Well, it's okay. It's the Raven Wing squad. The old men are in the reserve still.
All right, so that's extend battle lines and no prisoners. We're going to shoot with the Banisher Flamers at the Deathwing Knights.
Yep. Is this AP1?
AP 1 ignores cover.
Hey, armor contented just for shits and giggles.
Do it. Shit. Did they get vected? Oh my gosh.
They are just out of Vec.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do it just to preserve a little.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of CP to spend in my own turn, so I am down to 1 CP.
All right. Land Raider activating into the Deathwing Knights. The reaction is Armor of Contempt.
D4 or 4d6. That is 3, 7, 11, 7,
I have learned something tonight.
11. Wounding on 4s.
4s. How many 2s do I owe you?
That
5.
is 5.
5 2-ups from Deathwing. Good. Garrett, that's how I'm supposed to roll.
And then Psy Cannon. This is sustained hits, twin linked. Reroll the 1. Nope. Well, it's full rerolls actually.
You don't have more in No Man. There isn't a hallowed ground over there?
I am hollowed ground,
Oh, you're in deployment zone.
Yeah,
Huh,
yeah.
there you go.
but I just rerolled the 1, so it's whatever. These are hits, and then wounding on
4s, 'cause
4s,
C5.
and then
Twin linked.
twin linked. Yeah.
Oh.
Twin linked. 1.
AP,
1.
nothing. Good.
And then bolter shots.
Bolters are feeling it.
5.
Good.
And I guess Melta? Kind of thing?
What,
18.
if I say no, does that count?
I don't know. I do not run vehicles.
Me
So
either.
I might believe you.
I run a bike.
Heavy incinerator. Oh, I forgot to put it. 1 second. I can go to the.
The amount of firepower coming out of this Land Raider.
This is where all the failed saves are going to come in, and the
Where do I put the hunter killer missile?
attaboy.
2.
You want Melta?
Wounding on 4s. 1 at AP 4.
Good.
Nice.
Hunter killer?
Like, I don't know. Yeah, sure. I don't want to think about it the rest of the game.
Fair enough.
Yep, shoot it in the first activation so you don't have to remember it.
Hey, that's a big shot.
It's
Looking for 3. 3.
wounds.
AP 3.
But fails.
D6.
1.
1.
Got it.
Ooh.
At least that damage isn't reduced.
Deathwing. Anything else?
No, I think that's all my shooting. Yeah.
All right.
So I think that's turn. I score
2 for no prisoners.
2 for no prisoners, yes, and
5.
4.
4 for extend.
The other one. All right.
And I think that's everything for the turn. We go to my turn 2. I do control 1 into the no man's land for 5. It's 5, right? Yeah.
Don't forget to draw.
I refuse. No more secondaries.
Battle.
That's a bold choice, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I do get 2 CP because Azrael's hanging out.
One of which he has to give to Kellen.
I'm not. He didn't take the deal. Kellen, choose a target in no man's land for me to take. An overwhelming force.
What?
Where do you want me to go?
Overwhelming force and what?
Tempting target.
Tempting targets back.
Overwhelming force to target. Why are you making me make decisions?
Well,
It's not
I
my
didn't
turn.
do it. It was not my fault.
You can get on here. The advance and charge, though. If you advance, you can maybe take it. I've got 5 points on there. Do these have?
They're all. Everything over there is the knights are OC1. The inner circle or the blade guard are also OC1.
Okay. So you could take that.
Yep,
You already have that,
I do.
so you can take any of them. The question is,
Just say
do
the
I
middle
wanna
will be
try and
passive.
Pull you off. Do I want to pull you out from anywhere? You know, if you come here, I can move up here and maybe cause some trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I can also Overwatch.
You can.
That's pretty spicy with Crow, potentially.
Overwatch with Crow with the rerolls. Very good.
But I won't have his full force doing that. So we will say that.
All right, coming over. Yeah, for 5. I got scouts hanging out right here. Okay, Oath of Moment.
Program?
24. That is within 20.
Oh, it wasn't started, maybe?
Okay, I
Interesting.
think I'm going to
Okay.
Oath of Moment Crow's unit and shoot him with all the Hell Blasters for giggles. Do you have any reactive move shenanigans in this attachment?
No.
All right, as he gets into his movement phase, overwhelming force and tempting target is the draw for the Dark Angels.
We'll do some movement shenanigans.
5 on primary that is not showing up for some reason.
There is a Microsoft Access OK help on the screen.
What's the AP on there?
It'll
Go.
be AP 3 because I'm going to overcharge because I'm a Dark Angel.
I will
get
use my 4-up invul. Well, am I in cover?
You'll be in cover with
these guys
with those
back
guys
here.
in the back.
So 3 takes me to 4. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to burn the CP because
First time I've ever experienced that issue with the scoreboard. That's
stratagem.
interesting.
Which one?
is
All right, now we're 7-6.
it's a defensive strategy.
Favor of the Dark Angels. Top turn 2.
Gives me a 4-up invul on ranged, so it's like
Just ranged
you're just in cover. So
with a 2-up and then. All right. All right, this whole unit is in range and we can see them. Probably going to eat the Overwatch regardless of what happens. So, and the one I don't really care about is the Blade Guard. And everything's in Vect here, so we're going to walk anyway. Oh, I should probably move the Lieutenant. But we will move these guys out. I'm going to hopefully not fail this charge. Would you like to Overwatch?
I would like to Overwatch with Crow,
You got it.
and that's into the inner
This is the
circle or
Blade Guard.
Blade Guard.
Yes.
Okay, with the Judiciary.
With a Judiciary.
Okay.
All right, Blade Guard moving out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7,
Overwatch
8.
from Castell and Crow.
We'll do the bolters first with Crow and Co.
Yep.
I guess I'll do Crow first.
Crow.
I'll just do Crow in a different color if you don't mind.
That's fine. Yeah, you're all on 6s re-rolling. You don't need to.
Oh, because it's
Smart
it's
man.
Overwatch.
6s in a dream?
So it says 24.
6 is butt re-rolling.
10. 16 bolters.
Re-rolling all of it.
Roll all of it.
Oh, I tried to move the Lieutenant. That doesn't matter because he's got a bolt gun. Oh, there's a couple.
Yeah, not bad. 2, 3, 4.
All right. 4s.
Starting off strong with the bolters.
Oh, sorry.
You
doing
stopped the
your save?
wound.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 4s.
2.
2.
3. Good.
Okay. Now we'll do the heavy weapons. So 15. Just one out of here.
That's so many shots. I love it.
And sustained.
One so far.
So every one of these is technically 2 because of sustained.
Ooh, we got 6 in total.
Yep. Thank you. Wounding on 3s. Strike 4. 4s.
4s. 4.
Is good.
This AP 1 on these, right?
I'm glad you made it back home, Micah.
Made all but 1. 1 Blade Guard's down to 2.
Okay, and now Purifying Flame.
Welcome home.
Everybody, that's 2, 4, 6,
I appreciate all the work you've done.
12,
Mwah.
15. No, yes, you're right, 16.
You can have 15 if you want.
That's kind.
Just wanted to give you an extra one, I swear.
You're a really thoughtful player.
Trying, you know?
I really enjoyed this game.
Hopefully I'll kill you after I'm being kind. But, you know, we're about all the armor in the world. Our Blade Guards are actually 3-ups. Making sure they're not 2-ups. Pretty good so far. Pretty consistent.
Oh, this is the Purifying Flame. This is the big one because this wound's on 2s.
One more?
This is And then wounding on 2s. Just want to kill at least one of those guys.
Blade Guard put a lot of DPS out in melee.
And it's your fault if you do.
All 4 hit.
4 wounds.
One.
-1 and ignores cover.
Fail all but 1. So 1 Blade's Guard down to...
He does get 1 that he wanted.
No, he did not.
They're 3 wounds each.
Okay.
All right. We'll continue to move. Do I really care about your Calidus? This is Terminators, right?
Paladins, yeah.
Paladin. Okay.
So they have -1 to...
You're me, for real.
-1 to hit in range because of the enhancement.
What's the gun?
And -1 to wound on strength greater than 5.
Okay. So all your Terminators over here. I have the problem with my Terminators are here. I forgot which one's going away in turn 3. This one?
Turn 4, turn 5.
Okay. So this is one we're actually fighting over, which is really funny. These Termies. I'll come feed you a Terminator.
Kind of a cute trick for the Grey Knights on this deployment. At the bottom of 3, they can yank everything, or technically at the end of
Is the sword squad?
their opponent's 4th turn, they can yank everything up off the board and put it back down. So Grey Knights still very good at repositioning.
I want to now do roll the advance. Oh,
Sorry.
doing some shenanigans.
No. I'm just reminding about a stratagem. I can pop out the charge distance.
Got it. I will advance them then, and then I will pay the CP after. Boop. Just to not, if hopefully they'll mostly die, hopefully, and then I'll just bank on these boys charging in hopes and dreams.
Trying to not incur the penalty for the Calidus being in that building.
So we will go down to 2 CP.
It's such an annoying strat. Thought I had Calidus right, and then I forgot how your strat worked.
To be fair, it's like, I guess it's the only one that's like that now, I guess. Do I even care about my home? We'll advance the inner circle with the librarian. They're going 9 as well. Oop. Wow, we've been here. Oop. These ones are just gonna come hang out, get ready for next turn. Honestly, do we want the librarian shooting you because it's funny? Why not? Librarian will hang out. We advanced. Can't shoot. Home only matters if... I don't even know what strat it would matter, or secondary would matter for you. We don't score it. I don't think capturing any outposts exists anymore. This will just kind of be obnoxious so you can't come back here again. We'll advance the infiltrators. Boop. Then your big boy units are going to fit back here. Okay.
Infiltrators doing infiltrator things.
These guys, do I really want to just die to Terminators? My Terminators? We'll move these guys and we'll go for the charge on the Calidus again just for funsies. It's going to be a long charge, but... And scouts are going to run away this time around because I don't want them to die because I'd like to score with an advance of 5.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know what I did. I was trying to clear an error.
What happened?
I closed out the...
The scouts will just jump back here to not die. Because you're going to walk over here. I'm not scoring that next turn regardless of what happens. Make the charge. Who cares if I don't? It's fine. Do I want to bring in the other squad? And just put it right back where these ones were. I think I'm going to. We are going to put these Deathwing in the corner. So if you come
Right here?
touch, yep.
Yeah.
So if you come touch this objective, I'm charging you again. These ones don't have fights first, so I'm going to do the obnoxious thing and make it go around if possible. Sure, I'm outside of it. It's so kind.
Where?
Right here. I can remember the 9 of any of them.
No.
All right, and then sure. That one might be.
Yeah, no, he's not, I don't think.
All right, so yeah, if you come on here, because we can't stand on it in the corner here, we're charging you. Is the hope and dream. So we will go to shooting phase. We only have the one shooting unit plus some bolters, bolt pistols.
You're shooting here.
We're shooting all the plasma into Crow's unit.
Okay.
I'm wounding you on 2s regardless here, so I don't need to play my funsy stratagem. So I will overcharge everything. We will do tracer fire with a bolter. Hitting on 2s, rerolling because of oath. This will be on 4s. Nothing. All right. Azrael's gun. 2 hits, and then this is anti-infantry 4+. 2 dev wounds for AP. All right, 2 damage each. Sorry.
I guess I'll just try and make the charge harder.
Makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Hellblasters, all overcharging into Crow's unit.
This is going to be a save on
Hitting on
4s.
3s, 6s are lethals, 6s are sustained. 2 so far. I want a fish that was hit. I'm gonna not fish because I don't want to miss a shit ton, as I baited you to do so helpfully. I missed 2, but gained 3.
I had fun.
Very nice.
You did.
You know.
Oh, and then there was 3 lethals up here.
Sure. Yeah.
Boop. These will be on 2s because of strength 8. And then hopefully it'll explode and then shoot some more. That was 1 fail, so 2.
Oh, sorry, Chad. I'm zoomed in on the wrong thing. That's these Hellblasters here firing into that
12,
squad.
14.
Down the center.
18, or 16, 18, 20, 22, 23 at AP 3 for 2 damage each.
Oh my god.
And then after you roll, I'll see if I blow up.
23, you said?
23, 2 damage each.
Let me see how many guys I have back here. 4 guys back here.
4 up save.
4 up save.
And then
because
5
only on the
ups.
guys in cover because they don't have an invul.
All right.
So I've got 4 guys in cover. I'm going to slow roll until they're dead.
Makes sense.
So 4s.
Dead.
Dead.
Dead. Oh no.
Oh my.
I told you.
Oh no.
Oh,
And then 5 for
God.
the rest. Oh no. 1.
That's the whole squad.
I really
Oh my Lanza.
do not like Hellblasters.
If it's any consolation, they were Stern Guard last week till Garrett. Still here, son of a bitch.
So that's 14.
And 2 damage a pop.
So squad's wiped. Crow, then
4 in cover died.
4. 1 gets zeroed out, and then I think he has 6.
Yeah, so I think he's dead too.
That's the whole
All
squad.
right, now I'm gonna roll all 1s and I'll die too.
Yeah.
Yes, little old you, Garrett.
Every time. That is such a feel bad. Every time.
Hellblasters are very good, especially when they're led by Ezreal and shooting at the Oath of Moment target.
Okay, Hellblasters.
That's my fault for not looking at the firing lane.
That is the only fire like you did call it out. 10 on 1s, they die.
I called out this lane. I didn't call out this lane.
I do lose 4,
Oh,
but on a 3-up, they shoot again. We do shoot back with 2, so they're gonna shoot at the Terminators because that's all they can see. 1.
I didn't know they could change targets too.
They can because they are
bonkers.
just gone. So 4 are dead. 2 get a shoot. They automatically overcharge into the Termies. Hitting on 2 3s. Get 1 sustained.
Hot damn, Dr.
on
Titan.
roll, and this will be on 5s. 4s.
I love that name.
1 at AP 3 on your Termies.
Hellblasters are one of those things where you really got to be
Yep.
just.
-1 to wound for the
Yes, it was just the 1 4.
I know it sounds terrible, but you have to shoot them first.
4. No.
Stay out of their firing lane
Oh, it wasn't a wound. It was a lethal.
and shoot them
That's what it was.
first.
So I failed the wound.
That way, when they die, they only get to shoot back once. That and invuls. They do not like invuls or
All right.
3 wound
I'll go to
models.
charges.
You're contesting the point right now.
I am.
Gosh. I feel like I lost the game in the first turn.
You do still have a shit ton of termies still. We still have termy on termy violence.
Yeah, but it's like my I'm not
The
trying
big pure. No,
I'm really not trying to be a downer.
No, I got you. I feel you. This unit is disgusting. I was trying it with Stern Guard, and they just didn't kill as much. So. Yeah, I have no more shooting. I guess I have bolt pistols, or why not? Judicious special bolt pistol into the purifiers. Hits.
Purifiers behind the crate here.
One.
One at AP1.
So you got your cover, so.
Yep. So 2.
Perfect.
This game's turning around.
Yeah, baby. Bolt pistols. Oh, let's see what happens. 1 bolt pistol.
Prayer helps too. A good prayer to the greater good.
Oh, 1 damage. That's all we needed. That's my shooting phase. We're gonna go to charges.
Okay.
Would you like to do your -2?
I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I think I need to save the CP for
Some shenanigans.
higher value targets. It's gonna push this, like, this guy's like
Yeah, he's just
right there.
yeah.
5-inch charge at the most if I pop it.
I'll do the blade guard first then.
Okay.
Don't know what the charge is, but we'll see if that is not definitely not it.
No, it was 4-inch charge I
Was?
measured out. Actually, no, I measured that on Crow. Let me double check for you.
I don't think it does not look like a 3 or a 4 or
It's
anything.
not.
We will do the Terminators because that's the more easier one. That's an 11. That'll
More easier, he says.
more easier.
Most easiest.
Boop. Boop. Because we got an 11, do I have to walk around? I do have to walk around 1. Boop. And these ones cannot walk through you. Boop. And boop. And that is, I guess we'll charge those Terminators into the Calidus. Just for, see what happens. So it looks like a 7, because before 8.
Sure.
Go for a 7. If it fails, bye Deathwing. They're coming in. Yum. Only 1 there, so we'll have to pile it in. And then these ones will go through there. There. Nazriel will just hang out to die next turn. And that is all my charges. Well,
Okay.
Fuck it, 9-inch charge anyway from the other ones, because then we'll just have all the Terminators over there. Okay, that actually.
Wow.
Oh. Well, now all the Deathwing are over here.
Well, this will be.
It's because I failed the charges early.
Now, what I will say is that's probably not the greatest thing for the Deathwing Knights.
Yeah, but
just because, yeah, and they are in cover.
We're gonna
but
fight.
That's
Oonga boonga.
it's a lot of bodies for just a Calidus assassin right there.
We'll go swinging. Calidus
catch it
fights
first.
first, right? What? Calidus fights first, right?
Yeah, let me double check that. Seems like that would be a thing. Calidus fights first.
You want left side or right side, Termies?
Yes, fights first. Okay, precision lethal hits. Do you have any leaders now?
Nope.
Melee, 2 up.
Oh no.
Chat, she's in there with that mob of Deathwing Knights.
Strength 5.
So 4s.
Yeah, 4s.
You'll just have to imagine where she is. Hard to see.
Minus 4 AP.
4 up in full. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make a lot of 4-ups right
I
here.
believe in you. We'll do those Deathwing. These are the Sword Squad, so we do get extra attacks here. We will do the captain or the leader first. 6s are sustained.
Which squad is this?
Purifiers on the objective over there.
Oh, sure.
So we get 1 sustained, because big flail. This is strength 6, so 3s.
Come on, camera. Right here.
That is 6 at AP 2 for 2. There was dev wounds there, but I didn't see any. I didn't look.
Okay. 6 at AP 2.
2.
For
Your Honor, oopsie daisy.
failed 1.
2 damage.
Gets a purifier.
1 dead chat.
2, 3, 4. These are on 2s. We missed 1. And these are strength 5, so on 3. Strength 6 on 3.
Garrett. I think I've seen that one too.
All right, brother.
What's up, Matt? Welcome in.
4, 8, 12, 13 AP2s.
It was definitely a good roll, but this is where the meat and potatoes are.
7.
These all have to be 4-ups. I believe they're also damage 2.
8. 13 AP2.
AP2s for 2s. That
1, 2.
will do it just barely.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
yep.
Ooh, very nice, Matt.
Is wipe the squad.
Is there shenanigans I can do? I doubt there's shenanigans. Nope. So we'll do this squad. We'll get them all into cover.
Now, keep in mind, I'm going to try to be quiet here.
So we'll
Helen is not out of this because the top objective on your screen right now disappears first.
On 2. Is she minus 1 hit at all?
And his Terminators are both on the bottom of the screen here,
No.
and in the Land Raider on the bottom of the
And
screen.
this is strength 6. 6 is our dev, so I remember. So
He's definitely not out of this.
4 dev wounds and 2 saves at AP2.
4 dev wounds.
I think the dev wounds just get her, right? Yep. I'm pretty sure that's how it played out in the video too, isn't it?
Dumb little magnetic
No.
because I don't want to rebase her.
I feel that.
Garrett, wink wink.
Well, that'll do it. I do get overwhelming force. I do get overwhelming force for 3.
They're not watching chat. It's okay. We're
I
good.
want to look at chat.
We're good.
I
Nope.
haven't looked at chat once. I don't want to see.
Andy Lichter's barely knew her. I don't know what we're pointing.
They're not going to get the context. No, we're good, chat. We got away with it. Hey,
Lichter barely knew her, and these ones will shimmy.
we got away. They didn't know.
You just say Lichter, I barely knew her.
Lichter, I barely knew her. Of course I did. I do get tempting target for 5 because I brute forced my way in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then
Overwhelming force for 3.
Okay.
Boom, bada bing. I'm gonna go figure out what the context is. I want to know now. I'm scrolling up.
Picking up.
Picky uppies?
Picking up. I'll pick up strikes.
Strikes.
I will say,
Pick up anyone else.
Just pick them up. It's fine. Just put them somewhere else.
now leaving that home objective for the Grey Knights, keeping in mind it is sticky, and so he will still score it. So he's good to pick up those strike squads.
There's nothing to score on home objective.
Listen,
Hey, Garrett, stop telling him what to do. He's like, if they're AP2, just hit them first. I do get another CP.
I think this is.
Garrett, you're why Hellblasters are here now. It's your fault. Just remember that.
I like having the chat on the table.
I-
I need to get a second screen so that I can actually have like, and I'm going to do it vertical. So like the same one that you see on the table now for the scoreboard, but horizontal so that it reads long ways. I think that'd be a nice addition. Not for tournament play, only for casual play here. I don't want chat giving away the secrets.
Why not?
During tournaments.
There's no secret objectives anymore. I can know. It's fine. Just have some.
Dan asked, I'm innocent here. This is true. Dr. Tiden did ask, how do I deal with Hellblasters?
Oh, I don't.
I'll tell you what my game plan was.
Yeah.
I was going to use the strikes.
And just strike murder him.
What I wanted to do
Oh,
was.
before Kellen continues his movement phase, he is going to draw cards.
That makes sense.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Cards.
He has. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't draw.
He did not.
Area denial.
Get me out of the
marked
middle.
for death.
March for death.
Not great draws. Let's see what the mark.
Those Deathwing and these Deathwing.
Okay, and then what is...
Look at him.
Wait, Kellen. Mark for death. You get to pick one now.
You get a baby one. Who would
I
you
get
like
the-
to mark?
I get
Yep.
to
Kellen gets to
something
mark, I believe it's called a Omega squad, and if he kills the Omega squad, he gets 2 points. If he kills one of the Alpha squads, which are what his opponent marked, he gets 5 points instead. So you
All
can...
alpha targets because GW's British.
All right.
The second one's Omega, isn't it?
Nuh-uh.
Beta?
They still call it alpha.
Oh, what?
Oh, no, I lied. It's gamma.
Gamma.
Do you mind if I move this backwards?
Never. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you going to pick a squad, Kellen?
Oh, yeah, you get to choose one of my squads you'd like to murder.
You can get
Yeah.
2 points if you
should
murderize
also
it.
Pick this Deathwing for pure drip factor.
And you can only score one or the other. Oh, wait, what?
You said that one, and these.
Yeah. I don't trust those ones living.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Hold on. Pause.
Pause, Granddad.
My internet just dropped.
Oh.
Oh, bummer.
That has
Gives me more time to
actually never happened before.
Even the internet doesn't like the Deathwing, apparently. Because what, you have strikes up there. You have any more
strikes I could drop back
purifiers?
here. They're bolter loaded, so the psychic feel no pain isn't as big of a deal. But I don't know if I make the chart.
They are
They're
also
certainly
-1 to hit.
not- Oh, screw that.
Do you have any more purifiers left?
No. So I'm
needed-
thinking like this is the only guarantee.
This
point.
is the easy one, but if you charge them, these Deathwing, if they're somehow alive, they'll come in. But like, you also probably want to get rid of them.
I mean, I'm probably moving.
Yeah,
these guys
at least
with
something
engagement.
there.
The only other thing I could like pivot to and try and get the charge off over here with
Yep.
the guys inside.
I just
but
don't think 5 of them will do it.
Okay.
they've got,
Let's see here.
Champ.
Which one's that one again?
It looks like we are reconnected,
Mortals.
so you
So
guys are
You
good to
get
go.
a 4-up Feel No Pain versus Mortals
Oh.
because my little watchers.
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
You guys are good to go.
He sets you up for just.
He does this every time.
Oh, hold on. Wait a
He
minute.
set me up against Librarius Klein.
Did he really?
I'm never gonna
Please tell
forget
me you're playing Grey Knights then too.
I was.
That's so funny.
Dude, I didn't pick it. They came out one after the other. I just went this one and this one.
Hey, I heard you liked Mortals. No.
He brought Hellblasters, if I remember.
That's even
And then I
funnier.
played Dark Angels,
Hey.
Hellblasters, that killed Crow on the clap.
Again, I blame Garrett. Garrett did this to this list.
Okay, so
Okay, I think we're good now.
I think I've got to go for the
The furthest
Like the-
one.
Okay.
I
That was
don't
weird.
think they die because, and then like you just sweep up and
Yeah,
I lose
because if
my
you
slot.
charge those ones, these ones will charge because you'll probably make the charge longer if you make it. Mm-hmm. And then those ones will charge you.
Yeah, I think I'm picking the Hellblasters for a ring
Hellblasters
squad.
for little one.
And what I want to do,
Mind you, if you do shoot and kill them, I can shoot and then just shoot somebody else.
yeah.
There's also that pain in the ass.
Well, I was just thinking of charging out the
Even better.
Terminators to
Okay.
take care of them in melee.
Hopefully that fixes it. The good news is you won't see that interruption on YouTube because I'm now
So I want
recording
to make sure I'm not doing it.
on my side.
I'm actually gonna.
Make sure you guys refresh and the players are back to it.
12.
The Hellblaster squad is the Gamma squad that he selected.
It is 10.
Are these Terminators?
I think these Terminators are going into the Hellblasters for 2. So 10 was like toe on and get out 3, and they're just in. Turn the blasters over here. Probably start with the Terminators so that this guy doesn't, so that I can shoot this guy and then get the Flamers kind of in back here.
Yep.
And kind of swivel these guys around for that charge.
Get that one. That one.
Yeah. It was just toes on.
Yeah, so I think that was actually my internet connection, my ISP, because everything in my house, including my phone, disconnected. So, but we should be good now. We should be good. Looks like I haven't dropped any frames. Signal is strong. We should be good.
How does that work with shooting through your own tanks?
Okay.
I think they count as cover, right?
They do.
Area denial and mark for death is a draw with a 0 on primary, 6 to 15. Favor of the Dark Angels. Bottom of turn 2.
So nice.
So it's cans, bottles, even your
I usually drink.
dude, and these things keep them cold.
Okay. And then drop in these guys. I think guys.
The only vehicle that I can think of that provides cover as part of the vehicle is the Imperial Guard.
Going.
It's one of their super heavy, one of the Baneblade variants. I can't remember. I think it's the actual Baneblade that does it.
Blob. Yeah.
All right. Looks like this is a squad of strike marines that he's very...
Oh, geez.
That was very dangerous.
You're stuck in.
They're just coming over here. It's fine. I'm just going to use their bolters to shoot over here. If needed. Yeah. Inches. Who?
Very nice.
Oh, the Grandmaster Nemesis. Ooh, so cool.
You know, when my Terminators are like double the size.
Hey, that's why I get bash. I just like, you know, the more you paint, the better you get at painting. And
right.
Now just looking at this, I'm like, sucks.
I was gonna use the thing and then carve them off for Paladin, and then I was.
All right, looks like the Paladins are coming out of the Land Raider.
And then the box came out. Like, yup. Yes.
You have to reposition your mic so that it faces your mouth.
I didn't know.
Put it on the bottom button. You need help.
All right. Shooting, we're going to.
Oh, you're muted. Test check. Test. What happened?
Yeah. We're gonna start.
Test.
Bolter. Sorry.
Fixed now.
Just a well.
Yep, Mikey broke it again.
We're actually gonna.
Hey, at least I haven't hit the camera this time.
All right, so, yeah. Shame. Ding, 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 ding.
We're gonna start with the Terminator shooting. They're gonna go into these guys. What I'm thinking is, I just want bolters to do any kind of cleanup that's possible.
That makes sense.
So.
All right, these Ravenwing Knights or Deathwing Knights are about to
Squad is going to be
take a lot of punishment here.
bolters, I think. No, it's two bolters because they've got a bunch of weird stuff going on.
So what? They get 3 side cannons in a 5-man or whatever.
No, it's 2 side cannons and then somebody's holding
Holding a flag, and then the one doesn't have a store. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the flag and the normal guy, and then somebody else has an Arthasam, I think.
Then the apothecary loses a gun in normal 5-man or in the normal Terminators.
It's 3 bolters.
3 bolters.
There's 3s. Rerolling 1.
Yeah. Nice. And then 5s.
Oops. Come back here, camera.
It wasn't me this time. Is that 4? 4 2-ups?
Yeah.
Yeet. Good.
All right, now 2 side cannons.
That's a heckin' of a 4-up rolls right there.
Because of the Broke Brotherhood captain.
Got it. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, and a 1? I guess you hit on 2s, huh? It's always going to be real. 1 miss.
Oh, no, the Broke cap hits on 2s.
Ooh, 6s.
Oh, but 3 sustained, though.
Yep. So we'll put back in 3.
And 4s because -1 to wound.
Thank you.
Is that 3?
4 at AP1.
Oh, there was a 3.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I'm not getting cover on this dude because he's not fully within, so this will be, it's 2 damage each. I guess we're Deathwing.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
So one guy is down, he's down to 1.
Okay.
Perfectly lined up for bolters.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was aiming for. Now it's going to the Land Raider.
Land Raider.
And we're going to do the Flamers first.
Okay.
All right, all of that damage from the Terminator squad that hopped out of the Land Raider bounces off.
On these, on here for the Flamer, because it's AP1 Flamers, right? Yeah. I'm going to do AOC again.
Armor of Contempt onto that Deathwing Knight squad. try to absorb some of that damage from the flamers that are coming out of the
9,
land raider.
12, 16.
I think that's one more than you got last time. Or gains.
No, I got 11 last time.
Oh, even
6. 13, 16.
And then 4s?
Okay.
That was a good roll.
All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You got
AP
it.
1 reduced.
9 on 2s. Fail 1. The one guy on 1 is dead.
Cool.
Now the rest are all in cover regardless.
Okay, so this one's going. This is the Melta.
First Deathwing down.
Melta.
Misses the 2.
Yes.
And then
Ding
4s.
on 4. Nope. Now the Psy Cannon.
And you still have the Hunter Killer missile.
No, didn't I shoot it?
No.
No, I did 1 damage.
Oh, you did do 1
I did
damage.
1
Okay.
damage to that guy.
That what you're right.
That's how he died.
That was the whole
I
plan.
got the I'm playing
40
chess.
chess.
Reroll the 1.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s.
And then Twin Linked.
Twin linked. 2.
And this is on 2s. Good.
Cool.
Damn.
Now it is
Deathwing.
Bolter Fire.
Deathwing and Bolters.
Yeah, they've got, he's got a Storm Bolter. Sorry to do this to you.
I
5s.
respect it, to be fair.
1.
I saw it for a second.
To think that'd have been the thing to poke him in the eye.
Yeah.
Storm bolter off the land raider.
It was value. It was set up.
20.
The Fallen set that one specifically up.
10.
Asmodee's losing his mind. It's crazy.
20.
All right, I believe we're moving on to the big squad of Terminators now.
No, this is Storm
Strike
Bolters.
Squad.
Strike Squad.
We were doing a duos tournament, and we had one Dark Angel player with Asmodee in normal colors, and me in Fallen colors, and we were just joking that Asmodee was just losing his mind the whole game.
Oh, this really should be the Paladins.
You want to do Paladins first?
I'm already got them in my hands.
All right.
3s and 2s on the blues.
Ooh. And all the 1s get to reroll.
So you can start
Oop.
playing.
Oop.
Teamwork chat. Remember, you're playing with your opponent, not necessarily against your opponent.
2s or misses, yes.
You didn't miss too many. Oop.
Thank you.
The conversion.
Okay.
And 5s.
Good conversion. Oh my.
That was a good roll, too.
Okay.
2,
1, 2, 3.
6.
Okay, I think that's everything.
I think so. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 bolters into Terminators. So we got 11 2-ups. Kill a Terminator. It'd be hilarious. We fail 1 for you.
Yeah.
1 Deathwing is down to 3.
Okay.
Oh god, they have 4 wounds apiece.
4 wounds a pop, baby. 250 points of pure beef.
Is that the first damage we've gotten? Oh no, we picked up
There's
one other.
one Terminator dead.
Gotcha.
6 bolter shots going in
Bolters.
from the Paladins now. These are
Yeah.
on 2s.
Yeah. Hellblaster's gonna shoot their bolt pistol if they die in melee.
We were just, I was just talking about this with somebody in chat. No.
No,
It's out
okay.
of phase.
It'd be so funny.
It's out of phase, so it just doesn't work out.
So it's only shooting phase if they die right then, yeah.
2s.
Nice.
1.
A.
Full house. Sustained?
No, this is bolter.
Ah.
Thank you. And,
Do it again.
yeah, 4.
5s.
5s, yes. 5s. 2.
The Strike Marines wanted to pay their debt, apparently.
Okay, so that is
8.
8.
8 2-ups. Yeet.
5.
I gave you 2 more. There's 1 Terminator down to 1.
Thank you. So then it is now
Psy Cannon.
Psy Cannons, 18 shots from the Psy Cannons.
Damn!
Doing work here.
3 side cannons per 5, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Now it's beer. Yay,
And
beer.
this is going to ignore your rules.
Why is this one ignoring my rules?
Grandmaster. Grandmaster ignores modifiers.
Is it for his whole unit?
Yeah.
Got it. I
Okay.
still get cover, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just ignoring the -1 damage.
Rolling.
Another full house.
And then 3s, because you're ignoring my -1 to wound.
Was that not sustained?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm going to stop talking now. What's up, Zircon? Welcome in, man. We're shooting some paladins at some Deathwing Knights.
3,
E1
6, no.
How is your night going?
Well, 14 on 2s. Each one does 2 damage. Right?
Yes.
You kill 1 Terminator.
Are you serious?
Just 1.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, you kill 1 and a half. Boop. Because 1 was on 2. Or 1. Boop. Get in there. Boop. 2
right.
Terminators.
So that is all my shooting.
2.5 Terminators.
Charges.
Chargers going into.
Keep in mind it was storm bolters and other chaff clearing, so that's not bad.
And the Grandmaster squad going in there.
Sounds
So,
good. I'm sure this is like a easy charge. Yeah, so it's a 2-inch, or yeah, it's a 3-inch charge because you're just after 3, but before 4. Yeah. Don't roll 2 1s.
Hey, cheers, Ogre.
Here and there.
Are you enjoying some some beverages with us
If you
tonight?
can get base to base, you have to.
Doing pretty good. Just got to
So what was
work.
that roll? A 7?
Decent amount of arching.
So
Nice.
How you can block yourself? So you bring this guy here.
Is this the start of your weekend, Zircon?
Reach right there. This guy can go.
Oh, you're doing from the back. I see what you
Yeah, so this guy can. You actually want to put this guy here. Here. And then we want to try and get you out of 6, but that's.
Very nice. Good plans?
If you can be base to base, you have to.
Yeah.
I don't think you can block yourself. This guy can go here. This one can go there. But then these ones, they can all make it. You're not able to avoid the charge realistically.
That's fine.
Oh, one more guy. So
And
that will.
Ooh, Hellblasters did get charged.
charging here.
This is probably the best way to deal with Hellblasters in close combat because their rule can't shoot. They can't shoot when they die in close combat.
I wish they could pistol whip.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'll do it.
Hell yeah. What are we sipping on there, Garrett? Ooh, did we get that charge as well?
Yeah, just
Yes, we
barely, but
did.
we got it.
Hey, we have CP to play with. Was it exact?
I have no idea.
Oh. Yeah. I was going
I
to
think it was
say.
a 4 and he rolled a 5.
Okay, then it's not. Alaskan Amber. Hell yeah. That explains my troubles. People I play with.
Yeah, I think so. That unit.
Oh yeah, no. Because it's out of phase, they cannot shoot back
I think
if
that's
they
all the
die in
cards
close combat.
Yeah, I will do. So I'm going to do one of the new stratagems. It's called Leonin Aggression. So what Leonin Aggression does is in the opponent's charge phase, one Adept Astartes unit within 3 inches of one or more enemy units, or one Deathwing unit within 6 can make a charge.
Ooh.
Deathwing in the middle
Where's
are
he
going to
going?
go try and save Azrael. So this little guy, I think it's a 2 at right before 3. I don't want to just say it is.
Yeah, I think so.
So we basically just want distance here. We are going.
Yeah, that's plenty of distance.
So we're gonna bring the back guy here. He front flipped into a rock,
He did a somersault. Impressive in Terminator.
and this guy can go this way. He's Gabriel Angelos. Boop. And then this guy's kind of stuck, but he's still swinging. And that's all I can do. I'm down to 1 CP, so I can't interrupt, but we got Terminator.
What's everyone's thoughts on Challenger card? Okay, we have played 2 games so far on the new chapter approved.
No interrupt going on.
So far, I have liked them.
Everything you're
As
swinging at will be on
soon
4,
as
it'll
it
be
turns a
moving
game and
on 4,
allows someone to win,
over here.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to dislike them. but it hasn't happened yet. So TBD.
Well, I guess we'll
This is
just
the third game of chapter approved.
pile in.
Yep. 3 inches in a dream.
You're not going to long bomb the strikes?
No.
Smart man.
Do I have my 3-inch?
No.
So, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the boy.
Yeah. I am going to pop the reroll wound strat, reroll ones on wounds.
Okay. I think since I don't really, because you're gonna swing at these guys most likely for the kill.
Yeah.
They could live versus 5 Terminators. I'm gonna AOC again.
Ooh. AOCing, is that the
Oh,
Hellblasters?
you ignore the mod. You ignore mod.
I ignore the mod.
So I don't.
Yeah. Take it back.
Never mind.
No, it was on the Deathwing Knights and he's not doing it.
4-up invul because Azrael, so I'm not gonna play anything on him.
Gotcha.
Okay, so how many did we say?
5 plus Grandmaster.
5 plus Grandmaster. So that is 25 Nemesis Force Weapons.
3 points is just not a lot, and I'm waiting to see one of the stratagems that gets drawn, like the go through walls or like automatically advance 6 and can charge after whatever the crazy movement one is.
Okay, all 2s.
Yep.
I'm waiting to see that affect a game before I make my final judgment. It's too early on to know.
All hit.
And then rerolling 1s to
3s
wound
rerolling
here,
1
too.
because you're ignoring my -1.
Yes.
Okay.
So 3s.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
2s are missed.
Ignoring modifiers. Very good against Deathwing Knights.
I think that's all your.
I believe it's -1 to hit, -1 to wound, -1 damage,
That's pretty good.
and he ignores all of it.
Got there.
That is -5, so 20.
20. So
Oh,
4.
sorry, -6. 19.
4, 8, 12, 16 plus 3.
19 at AP2.
4% a dream. I basically will most likely die unless I roll really hot.
It's a pretty hot, but I don't think it's hot enough. Just on the nose.
Could command reroll for funsies. I'm not going to. But
He does pick up the squad.
that is the 1 squad, and then you get to come over here and attack however you wish. Boop. Boop. And I think you're still out for piling for consolidation into me, but I will check over here just in case if you want to. He's he's not within 3 of the point. He's not within 3, so you're kind of stuck there this turn.
Roger.
Everything into Azrael, I'm assuming?
10, yes. 10, 15, 19, 20, 24.
Beautiful.
These are sustained. Blues are hitting on 2s. Blues also get to re-roll their wound because brother captain's
Just let him do it for himself.
Lethal as well.
Got it.
Sustained lethal.
Got it.
All right. And it sounds like we're swinging almost completely into the Hellblasters here.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Okay, and then
And 2's miss with red.
yes.
Nice.
Okay.
So 2, 4,
This-
5 extra.
Is this completely into the Hellblasters?
Yes.
All right.
And then 4s. And those were your lethals. I added 5 leaf into there for you.
Starting off with lethals is good.
4s in a dream. And then blues re-roll 1s.
Rolls. Blues
Or-
re-roll everything.
okay.
So I'm looking for 4s, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So these are 2 mortals
2 mortals.
from the enhancement. And
So
just
if it
regular
comes
as
to
well.
it, I will pop Azrael's Feel No Pain. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 4s I can do. And the rest have, I guess it's all 4 invuls, but would take the lieutenant first. So this is 6 of them on the Hellblasters. 1's alive, so that was 6. How many in total was there again?
Total 5, 10, 15, 17.
Okay, so we've done
15 plus
7
2
so
mortals.
far. Dead. So we'll go to the lieutenant.
That's 17 and then plus 2 mortals.
Ooh.
Lieutenant has alive with 2. dead. And then, so this is 8 plus 12, so 5 on Azrael. Azrael's definitely dead.
Cool. Boop. That's 2 for mark for death.
So the whole Hellblaster squad down.
And then
And Azrael.
my Terminators will swing at your Terminators now.
I don't know if
No.
All right. We will do the champion.
All right.
Just 3 sustained, 1 miss.
Wow.
These will be on 3s, 6s are dev.
Deathwing Terminators swinging back into the Terminators.
So these are devs. And that is 5 at AP 2 for 2.
5 at AP, 2 for 2.
Terminator on Terminator violence tonight, chat.
So dead Termi and then another dead Termi.
Okay.
Terminators have 3 wounds each, don't they?
Yeah, but it's dev wounds for 2 damage each.
Ah.
2, 3. And then Terminators. Missing 2s. And then this will be on 3s, but nothing special. Oh, did you want to do something?
No, I just got to do it this way instead. Apologies. So I don't get myself out of consolidation.
No, this is definitely cocked. That was a 5. So, 3, 4, 12. You got...
Got to kill the Narthecium.
Oh, no. That was a 5. You got 11 at AP 2 for 2. He had for coherency.
7.
So Narthecium was over here, but he doesn't want to pull because his captain's all the way back here.
Gotcha. I was going to say, if he doesn't lose any more models, which it looks like
all
he did.
3
So.
Terminators are just the captain with some damage on him.
Yeah. Captain with 2 damage on him.
Ooh, Deathwing Knights do damage.
They will...
That sustained is good.
They will just pile back onto the objective. Not that it really matters, but... Oop. Okay.
All right.
Baby Mark.
Marked. I'm throwing away area denial for a CP.
Sorry, my turn, but Azrael is dead.
All right.
All right. At the beginning of Battle Round 3, we take a look at the scores. There is a 6-point differential, and so our Grey Knights player draws the first Challenger card of the game.
Oh. Challenger, renewed focus. When your shooting phase or your fight phase, target 1 unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot or fight this phase. Until the end of the phase, each time that model in your unit makes an attack, reroll a hit roll of 1
scouts.
and reroll a wound roll of 1. So it's kind of nice on the...
Or
there's an or.
You get score. There's a score half, too.
Oh. Your shooting phase, 1 unit from your army that is more than 15 inches away from all other units from your army immediately scores 3 victory points.
Okay. Weird.
And he can do one or the other. He gets to pick.
Start of my turn. I do control 2 in No Man's Land for 10.
And I can do this when?
The card...
Turn?
Yeah, the card tells you.
In my next shooting phase, I guess.
I get marked for death. And recover assets. Which I think recover scores in my turn now. End of my turn. Okay, yeah, so you choose 3 units.
What?
I got marked for death, too.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
Who'd have thunk it?
Um,
All right, chat. With a 15 on primary, 25 to 8.
Oath of-
Favor of the Dark Angels. Top turn 3. Ooh, where's Oath going?
where is Oak?
Mark for death and recover assets.
I'm not killing 10 paladins with 5 guys. I'm not killing them either. I could kill a land raider, technically speaking, but not guaranteed. You have 2 CP, you could interrupt, which would be bad.
Yeah.
So, probably just won't score marked, and I'll put the baby mark on him, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think we just won't score it. I think that's the plan. So, but because we can get full recover here with jump pack intercessors, these guys, and scouts. So, movement phase, an oath of moment. I could just put it on here, could here. I don't really want to go. I will put it on them just for next turn, probably. I don't think I'm killing them unless I get a really hot advance with these guys and somehow just dev wound you to death. Or kill your Brotherhood champion with precision. Because how many wounds has he got?
The champ?
Oh,
7.
7?
Grandmaster.
That's not happening.
This guy's got 6.
We'll probably just throw a grenade at him because it's funny. And I think we will walk over here. And I'll beat up the Land Raider just in case it somehow happens.
Just gonna kill one guy. History says no.
History does say no, but you could.
I just don't know if there's any better Overwatch target. We'll let it go.
All right. In cursors, do you want to try and do something like link a wound, or just send these guys at him for baby? So, to your side.
He wouldn't have even gotten the. It didn't matter, but just as a reminder, his ability only happens if he's in hallowed ground. His enhancement.
Oh, okay. What was his enhancement again?
It was the mortal wounds thing.
Oh, gotcha. So, shocker, we're putting the fights first unit in that 6-inch charge bubble.
Right back where they want it to be in the first place.
Exactly, because I don't really want to fight you in my turn. Besides on the Land Raider. Oop. Then we will just advance them for sake of it. Just to get them all over here. For when they do charge, we'll be able to fight. And I think these guys are just going to hang out. Because unless the Strike Brains could reach me, but then it's fine.
All right, chat. I'm going to grab a seltzer water. Be right back. Mikey?
I'm okay. I should probably drink some of my water.
Do you have any water left, fella?
I'm good.
So I'm going to throw the Librarian right here just to shoot him a little bit. And then these little guys are going to advance because they have assault weapons. 6. No, they're not. No, they're not. I don't want to. I want them to do recover because I can score it in my turn. So actually, I will walk them up just in case. And then they'll hang out. I'll bring in my reserves. So scouts. We'll come out here to your deployment zone and just hang out in a little hiding corner.
Get some secondaries going.
Just get some secondaries, and then the jump packs will go somewhere. So I need to do one in the middle, which I could just do with the Terminators, but these guys have to come in anyway. So we got the old man squad. And I'm not coming over here. So I'll just have them be a slight screen for the 2 big bricks that are left.
Another squad of JPI.
Because they don't need to do the action. Boop. Boop. Back here. Let them just go somewhere next turn. Let's put him over here. Move these guys slightly, just in case. Oop.
Ah,
Side of the-
he kicked it.
It always happens at some point. I'm so sorry. And we will go.
Where was this guy? You remember?
It was one of the Blade Guard.
I hope you guys enjoyed that, chat.
Okay, we'll go to shooting.
You're welcome.
Unless, yeah, because I don't have anything else to really do. I'm going to do the librarian. I do not know what his gun does, to be completely honest, so we're going to learn.
Oh, the hazardous. Brain
Yeah,
bullet.
this is the first time I used him, but
Yeah,
I know he's just
weapon or something.
he's got a bolt pistol and smite.
Where
So-
S librarian?
The librarian is right here. We are going to smite the boy right
Yes.
here, and we're going to do hazardous because it's funny. D6 shots for 4.
All right, this is going to this lone character here.
His smite's D6.
It's D6 shots. I'm just going to double check inner circle. That's only +1 to hit in melee. Melee attack. Makes a target. That targets a character. You're a character. So these are on
Yes.
2s. They all hit. This is strength 6, AP2. 6s are dev wounds. So 1 save at AP2 and then devs.
Or
He's just dead. So we get baby mark. And
There goes that character.
you could heroic no matter what happens, but if you heroic, I'll just swing at them instead. We will do recover assets with the infiltrators. Deathwing will do something useful, and scouts will do recover in his deployment zone for the full points because it scores at the end of my turn. And charges.
Full recover.
Full
Satisfied.
6 inches. Yeah, you're coming in regardless, but if you want to heroic intervene, I guess.
Ah, yes, Matt.
would.
I just because I don't know if I could.
Mikey.
Yeah.
You owe me a hazardous check.
I can,
Oh, I do.
He explodes.
No.
Aw.
I can. The last ability on the Grandmaster is -1 CP to a strat, so their heroic intervention is kind of a no-brainer on this.
Okay.
And I've got enough CP to keep them in re-rolling wounds for the rest of the game, probably.
I think insight. I'll just you cool if I
Look,
just put it
Matt.
back there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really
it broke,
weird.
but at least you still see chats right there.
No real. Boop.
Scoring screen is getting redone for challenger cards.
And I could just charge you. Your oath.
Well, now I look at it this way.
Now I'm like,
Yeah.
you're gonna heroic anyway. What? You're 2 wounds, but you're also -1 to wound, but you ignore my -1 to wound. I can't precision you. It's fine. I'll actually be obnoxious about it. You come and charge me, I'll charge you. And I'll just go through my models.
Back and forth charging.
Yep. Boop. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. What are you scoring?
I do get 2 for marked for death, and then I get 5 for recover asset.
This is battle round 3 now?
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Saw something I shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. I will gain a CP, and you will gain a CP. And you do get a primary for 5.
All right. Now that Mark for Death has been scored, the rest of the units are eligible to be picked up off the table. There's an uppy phase before the downy phase.
Leaving, we're going to pick them up, though. That's actually a huge bummer to lose the brother captain. I need somebody to just jet around and score stuff.
Nuh-uh.
All right, Strike Squad went uppies.
Don't challenge.
Uppies.
Uppies.
Strike squads are up. Tempting target.
Terminators and Tank are staying.
Get over here.
Okay. I will do my best. And call the horde.
I
Actually,
think the
what?
Terminators
Actually,
actually satisfy that.
Yeah.
You're a madman.
I was like, wait, I have a literal screen over there. Probably should do that one.
Each time an enemy infantry
Yeah,
unit-
isn't it 13 models now? Is it 13 wounds or models?
It's starting strength of 13 plus.
Oh, all right. Take it back.
So it just goes away.
You have 20 plus wounds.
No, I don't see anything about 20 plus wounds.
I think it's just 13 models now. Yeah, it's just 13 models.
All right. So it gets
Yeah, it's
discarded and redrawn.
Storm hostile objective.
Well,
Well,
there you got one.
I guess my
and
turn has been decided for me. Mm-hmm. And it's suicide.
Come here. That's why they're oathed.
No, these guys, because this is the target, I got to storm over here.
Good luck. Can I 6-inch without being in the zone or no?
No. But the way that the only way it works is it's per phase. So
Yep.
it really doesn't work.
It's at the start of the phase because then that's what you do with the inceptors. You jump on.
What will happen is I charge on this point, the entire zone flips, and then I've got the reroll. So if I hit the 9-inch charge over here, if it's even possible,
Yep.
I don't even think it is because of these intercessors.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, 9-inch sticks. We'll make a bunch of bubbles.
9-inch sticks are very important. 9-inch sticks are very important for Grey Knights games.
I think you might be cooked on that.
Yeah, I think he might be totally screened out of the top left-hand side of the board.
You are not coming over.
Yeah,
here.
well, then there's that squad in the center.
Give me that.
Here you go. So we know this corner means nothing.
Right here.
There you go.
This is the.
There's the path. We found it.
Just in
I'm
case,
gonna leave
just
this
in
off
case
for a
you
bit.
really feel this way too. Just
We are going to. We're gonna move. Just scooch this guy up.
yep.
All right, chat. While he's deciding, we're going here. Tempting target, storm hostile objective with a 5 on primary, 13 to 32. Favor of the Dark Angel still. Bottom of turn 3. There is play to be had here.
Side cannons in sight.
Yep.
Get in there. He doesn't.
Thank God.
Okay. All right, something like that,
Okay.
and we'll drop.
The strikes in that spot.
Yeah, just see. I mean, it's all Hail Marys at this point. Mm-hmm. Which is fun. I've been in this position before.
I've been here in this. Your family. My family.
Not that it has ever worked out for me. I'm just so sad about Crow.
He needed to die. He looked.
Every game, though.
We thought he looked like Cypher a little bit, and we got a little kook.
Mikey's got a question in the chat.
I got a question in the chat. I like it better because the lion's not dead.
Fair point.
I think the Hellblasters die a hell of a lot easier because people just want to kill them because they die. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Blade Guard yet. But the Blade Guard are literally there to make sure the Judiciary doesn't miss a hit. Hopefully. Because of the rerolls.
And for those of you watching on YouTube, the question was, Mikey, how do you like the new list changes you made? Because apparently Garrett has played against Mikey, and Mikey changed his list because of the game he had against Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
Dumping bolters into this squad, I
You
guess.
leave him alone.
And
Please replace buildings.
yes, I will do this thing. Can I do it after the charge?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
3, 4, 5. Maybe.
These scout squads in for a world of hurt.
It's okay. I just need to not draw behind enemy lines next turn.
6. Look at your challenger card. Oh, I forgot about challenger.
You get 0 CP, reroll hit rolls.
When can I use that? Like,
shooting
can I
or
use
fight
that power
phase.
shooting in the next
Or in your shooting phase, 1 unit from your army is 15 inches away from all other units.
I actually don't know the answer to that question. You have to use it right away. Does anyone know? Do you have to use the challenger right away, or can you hold on to them?
I mean, I have to do it this way, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm just gonna go in for the rerolls on the fight or something.
I'm gonna check the little booklet, see if it says anything about challenger cards.
my little book.
12, 18. 4.
There's nothing about challenger cards.
6.
Unless I'm blind. Challenger cards. Oh my lord. It seems like you just hold on to it. If at the start of the battle round and they have fewer VP than their opponent, and the difference between the VP is total 6 or more, that player remains the challenger until the end of the battle round. Okay. So I guess you lose it if you get up to more than 6, or if you're only 5 behind me by the end of your turn, you don't have it anymore.
Okay.
That's what it seems like.
I mean, it's just
free.
I just want the 3 VP, really.
Well, you have to be 15 away right now, and I don't think you have any units that are 15 away from each other.
No, I don't. No. he's very close.
All right.
Scouts. Rerolling ones. I'll get the 2s out. If he gets back up to below, if he's only 5 points behind me by the end of his turn, he loses it.
So you can't stack them.
Yeah, I don't think it says anything about not drawing more, which would be really funny if you just...
Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Are you rerolling the ones?
I want to get the 3 points next round because I don't think I'm going to get up to 5 behind.
I believe in you.
Because what can I max out on these secondaries, right?
What'd you get again?
I got 5 on primary. I forgot about that.
I gave it to you.
Thank you. 5 and 4, so that's 9. Yeah, I'll be fine going into.
I think this is all the hits. I don't think I see any more 4s. Or
3s
8,
are coming out.
12.
Oh, yeah, it's only 4s.
12 saves. And then we get 3s because cover.
Okay.
12 3s because we have a 4-up save. With cover. Dead, or not dead, 2 die.
Really?
2 scouts.
So many bolter shots.
Bolters. Just in case you change your mind, I don't want you charging them.
Okay, now we're gonna do shooting here.
Yep.
So I think everybody can see.
I think so.
I think the toes are in there. So we'll start with side cannons.
Okay.
So that's 18 shots. 6.
Terminators in the building, firing into the Deathwing Knights.
I want to AOC this again.
You got the CP.
Well, I'm like, because I want to charge you in your turn, at the end of your charge phase, regardless of what happens. And then I could either heroic intervene if you're too far. I'll just let you go. I'm not going to do it.
to use the reroll to wound strat.
All right.
Or I could use this, I guess. No. I can use this. I can
For
keep
free.
using the reroll wound. It's just a dumb strat for me. Reroll ones. All hit.
And 3s.
Wounding on 3s. And rerolling ones.
With everything.
Yep.
I mean, how many 3-ups do I owe you?
And so it should be 14.
3, 6, 9, 12, 14 3-ups. One.
The dream is we fell a Deathwing Knight with bolters
3.
here.
3 dead termies.
What? Wait, what? Dead?
He's ignoring modifiers, so I don't get my -1.
Oh my word.
Wound.
And bolters. Fives, rerolling ones.
You got it. Good amount.
It's not bad.
That's 7.
7.
7 2s on the Deathwing. Make all those.
No, the side cannons did pretty well. Okay, so now charges. We got a 9.
Do the 9.
Here, and we'll do the whatever that is there. I'll start
You got
with
it.
9.
So close. Thinking about it?
Yeah.
Command re-rolling a charge.
A 9-inch.
I hope you rolled double ones there now.
These are strike squads into the point. Oh, an 8 into an 8.
Okay.
It was worth a shot.
Whatever this little guy is, it's more than 3.
It's a
4.
4.
Yep. Give it to me. Let me live. No.
6. I should have double charged.
Do you want to? I mean, if you do that, I'll just bring them too. But, which, I mean, if you want the whole party in the middle. And I only have 1 fights first unit.
Hang on. Kellen's microphone has a little bit of buzzing. Let me try to fix that.
Buzz. Yeah, whatever. I'll just
Do the
it as
1
I
and
called
bring.
it.
All right. Then I'll do my 1 after you're all done. I still have to roll it, but I think the rest just have to move forward.
Yeah.
Which, if anything, I'm getting you more swings here.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
You're
Got
doing
it.
me a favor.
Yeah.
All right, you can sit there.
I will do Leon in aggression.
Okay.
1 CP if you want to knock me down with the Fights First Judiciary Squad. They're going in 8. We're both rolling 8s.
Uh-oh. Did I knock out this camera?
I'll overwatch
Yep,
these guys.
camera died. Hang on.
It's not in my charge phase.
What an evil.
That's
evil
what makes
strat.
it awesome. Oop.
All right. So storm hostile object.
I do get a Fights First here. You are the Oath still.
Yeah.
I have a Judiciary and a Dream. I don't think I have any other offensive strats in this attachment. I'm gonna double check.
I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm trying to.
Add to his strength. What for shooting? Nope. All right. I will start with my Fights First unit. They are obviously all going into Deathwing. I think the Blade Guard are going to choose. Oh, they already have full rerolls with this unit, so they'll do rerolling saves of 1.
Okay.
So we'll do the Judiciary first. Hitting on 2s, rerolling. They all hit. These are Strength 9, so -1 to wounds is 4. 6s are devs, and I have precision if I go for it.
All right. It looks like we're in the center here.
Ouch. So I'll just nominate. There's no point to precision. I'll just kill 1 Terminator, and then you got 1 save on your invul. 3 damage. So 2 Terminators die. And then the Blade Guard get their first time out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these will all be on 4s. Or hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
No.
I have a Fights
Fight
first
first.
unit on Judiciary.
Ooh, scary.
Oop. So they all hit, or I missed 2. These are Strength 5, so we're wounding on 4s anyway.
Fights first.
Ouch, that was really bad.
Ooh,
That was a bad roll.
that was a bad roll.
Okay, 7 at AP 2 for 2. One more
Fail
Terminator.
2.
And then you get a swing, brother.
Okay. Swingy dingy. Let's see. I think. No. How beefy?
They are 3 wounds a pop, and they're rerolling saves of 1. The 4 up in full. She's so cute.
I think these go. Well, they already fought. Yeah, I guess.
You gonna try and put them in the Terminators?
Yeah.
I guess
but
not all of them
There's some of them
can.
that can't. So it's going to be
The
4.
Yeah, these 4 can go here, and these
then
4
the
can go
rest-
there.
Yeah. Okay, good enough.
Mess me up.
So 16. Well, no, 17 because
Beer.
the Grandmaster going
Yay,
into the
beer.
Knights. Okay. 2s, rerolling 1s.
You got it. That was, accurate.
Very good.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep. No rerolls, right?
I should pop that strat actually because I'm going to be fighting over here too.
Rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
So you got 2 1s, and I'll pull the 2s. And these are on the Terminators.
Yes. So that is
A whole lot.
5, 8, 12.
And I don't get my -1 damage on 4s. Nothing. So they are dead. These are, I guess I'm on 4s either way with these guys. So I will just let you swing the 4 dudes in because I don't think there's a point to AOC. Unless they are 2-ups.
These are -2 AP.
Yeah, I'm seeing if Blade Guard Ramley have a 2-up save. I wish they did. I don't know if they do or not.
I think it's 3 up.
I think it is 2. I'm just checking. But go ahead and swing. If they are, I'll pop it. If not, I won't.
Okay.
Yep, it's 3.
And wounding on 3s. 1s. No 1s to reroll.
Just 2s, and that's a lot.
That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 again.
12, saving on 4s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling the 1s. We did not save like any. We didn't save any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Blade Guard die.
Ooh.
So we just have 1 and the Judiciary.
Now I think that Blade Guard squad, that one Blade Guard being alive, still gives the buff to the Judiciary.
Correct.
I'm going to cycle tempting target.
Makes sense.
Storm hostile objective for 4.
I did
then-
lose 1 for Leon and aggression.
And then, so this is going to disappear.
That disappears this turn?
Yes. Battle round 4.
All right, battle round 4. That top objective is gone, and objectives are now worth 8 victory points.
Okay.
You score no primary.
I score no primary. Battle Shock in the middle. They are Battle Shock, but it doesn't really matter. Oath of Moment's probably going to be them again.
Yeah.
It'll be these guys again. I'll probably just charge over there with them.
Fights first, just so you know.
You also have fights first. Got it. That sucks. But, what can you do? I probably won't charge. I'll probably just make a screen. Secondaries, probably should pick those. Establish Locus and Display of Might. So I have to have more units in No Man's Land than you, which I think I can just do by walking forward.
Yeah.
And Establish Locus, I'll just get 4 for your deployment zone with the scouts.
Yeah.
Another new one, Display of Might. You have to have more units wholly within No Man's Land than your opponent. It is wholly, correct?
Wholly within No Man's Land.
Is it wholly?
3 or more units from your army than... There are more units from your army than your opponent's army wholly within No Man's Land.
Wholly within, yes.
So yeah,
1, 2, 3. Do they count if they're battle shocked? I think so.
They do because it's just a unit, so I gotta
these guys
just
can
fly
get in
them
there,
forward. So yeah, they're the O still.
All right, there is the draw. Establish Locus, Display of Might for the Dark Angels. A 0 on primary because that northernmost objective has disappeared. 32-17. Top of turn 4.
Just walk them forward. These guys don't fight first, correct? It's just them?
No.
Okay. And dupe.
Oh, put that building back if you would.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
I'll just slightly inconvenience you by just... I guess I need to be in your...
Yeah.
Boop. Shoot them on your way out, that's fine. So these guys just need to fly out. Can't shoot you at all. Boop. Don't fail this.
Repelling sphere?
What does that one do?
It's the I control, so this is holy ground now.
Okay.
Which I should have been thinking about, but whatever. So repelling sphere adds 2 inches to your charge if I were to activate. So I think it's a 4-inch charge, which would become a 6.
I got CP and no defensive stress to spare. If this matters, I'll still take the inch, but I'll do the 1 CP to advance and charge it, just to keep that in mind.
Okay.
So it was a 4, now a 3.
Yep.
And if he spends that stratagem,
It'll
goes
be a
up to a 5.
I think I'll just scooch this guy over and.
You don't want to walk in front of my banner?
No, I'm just gonna move the ones the Banisher can't see. And I will just pray this charge makes it.
Let me see if the sphere counts through the entire phase.
Okay.
Until the end of the phase.
Okay, so it'll be all my charges at -2?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Tis good.
I think that is all the movement.
And it'll be for free because of
Yeah.
Grandmaster.
Just a funny charge. Be annoying. Just cause. If I make the charge, I make it. If not, it's funny. Okay. Shooting phase. Nothing. I mean, we do have some. I guess the Librarian will just shoot the Banisher, because why not? Not going to blow myself up. D6 shots. Boop. Boop. It is just not dev wounds. Hitting on
Librarian shooting the Land Raider.
all hits. This is strength 6. So Land Raider's a T12, right?
Yes.
6s. Nothing. I'll shoot the 2 pistols into melee. Heavy bolt pistol. Rerolling because oath. 5. 1 at AP 1.
3. Good.
Chaplain pistol. Not rerolling. Okay, charges.
Repelling sphere.
Yep. We'll get this one out of the way because this is the one I want the
5-inch
most.
charge.
Yep.
Repelling spear, making
That'll do
it
it.
free with the Grandmaster. There's a 7.
Do I -2 from that number still?
It's -2 from
So
your charge.
it's 6.
There's an opportunity here. Is he close enough for a heroic?
That's a good question.
Or
I was thinking about that, and I probably forgot about it. I think they're just in there.
scooch it like this and just go through. Boop. Then I block this guy from touching, so I can go there. I think that should be out now.
6
Rather big deal because that makes it so the rest of the charges are harder.
We'll do the inner circle. You know, I mean, you're going to overwatch me regardless of what happens. Is that one? This guy has to move anyway. Do you want to go back? You want to overwatch them and I'll move them? The rest of them?
Sorry, what are you saying?
Because I realize you get to overwatch him regardless of what I do here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go back and I'll move them, you overwatch?
Sure.
Okay. I realize regardless of what I do, they're getting overwatched.
Flamers. That's 6, 11, 13, 7, 10, 13. Wounding on 4s.
You got it.
Rerolling everything because I'm in holy ground.
This is you're just wounding,
Sorry.
and
Yep.
you're wounding on 4s.
Yeah. All right. So this is it. It's 8. 8p1 ignores cover.
4s. One's dead and
Oh.
dead. 2 do die.
Then just do the bolter because my brain.
Yep.
3, 1.
Yep, you do get a reroll. Nope.
And then side cannon.
Got 1.
Okay. Second, it's fine. It's just storm. This just this one.
Yep. 4. Nothing.
Reroll because twin linked.
Okay. And then the 1 storm bolter for shit.
I did.
Yeah.
And then multi-melt.
No. Reroll again.
Oh.
No. Okay.
All right.
Back to our regularly scheduled program. The librarian and his inner circle. They get an 11.
-2.
They're going 9. We're just gonna jump all the way over here, and honestly, we might throw the jump pack intercessors in too, just for the mortals.
Oh, they get a mortal on charge.
Yeah, just to spice it up a little bit. Oop. And what? Just because why not? Jump pack intercessors. They're going 7 because of -2. Let's see how many I can get touching. 1. It'll just be 2. 2 4 mortals with potential. 4 ups are mortals.
Holy, what a pig pile in the middle.
2 mortals.
I think there was somebody on 2. Unless this is left over.
I have no idea.
It's on him.
All right. So he's at 1 now then?
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny. 9-inch stretch.
Ooh, Matt, very nice.
No. All right. Clusterfuck in the middle. I'll probably do...
God, I love the red and the white.
Oh,
It looks so good.
For the interrupt, huh?
It is. You want to take it back then?
No, it's fine. I said what I said.
Are you sure? I took back the move. If you want to take back the overwatch.
That's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, then we'll just go down the line of Terminators first then. We'll do the captain on 2. 6 are sustained. Do 1 miss. I don't want to fish.
Is the captain a character or a part of the
It's
squad?
just the lieutenant.
No kidding.
Or it's like it's just a sergeant. I mean.
Yeah, that's cool.
This will be on 4s because you're -1, but 6 are devs. Ooh. 2 devs and 2 saves at AP2.
2 devs, 2 saves, AP2, 4s. Nope.
Ooh, so that turn the one-on-one dies, another dies.
2 others. Right?
Yep. Dead boy.
Does this detachment have AOC?
It does.
No, not
Oh.
not the. Yeah,
No.
I know the
It does not.
doesn't.
Are these the sword term? They are sword terminators. 1, 2,
No.
3. Did
This
it?
happen?
One little guy's break? Did I do it?
No. It's just normal wear and tear. It's okay. Super glue will do it.
All right, brother. This is 20 bigger power swords from the boys inside. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling because of oath. A missed 1. And these will be on 4s because you are also -1 to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 at AP2 for 2. Two more Terminators.
Okay.
Ooh, Terminator squad starting to dwindle here. I count 1, 2, 3 left.
3, one of which is the Grandmaster.
We will do Inner Circle plus the Librarian. See how the Inner Circle feel about fighting this time. Now that they're actually swinging at an oath target. Okay, so each one, we're gonna do the lethal profile. So they get 4 attacks. So there's 4 guys each here, so 16 attacks. Hitting on 2s because you're attacking a character unit. and this will be re-rolling 6-star lethals. 1. We're on 4s either way. Just gonna re-roll the fails. Hit all of them with +1 lethal. Actually, you know what? Don't roll 1s. Fishing. We're not punished for fishing. You're kind of punished for fishing. But that's a lot of lethals for what it's worth. This will be on 4s. Oh, Lord.
Oh, boy. That's a good roll for 4s.
All right, I think that's 12.
12, yeah.
12 at AP2 for 2. I had to throw all this into a broadside versus Garrett, and it killed the broadside, but then they died. 2 damage each.
1, 2. Dead. And the...
Just the
what was
Grandmaster?
it? It was 2s left.
2
right?
each.
All right, so Grandmaster's on 3.
All right, Judiciary, now's your time to shine. I will pile in the Judiciary and the boys, and the one guy.
Oops, sorry.
You're good. I've broken like every one of these models at some point. All right, we're gonna do the Judiciary. I want to kill him just to try and get the 1 extra attack. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling. They all hit, and these will be on 4s. 6s are devs.
That's it.
The Judiciary did something. Woo!
Judiciary does enough dev wounds
Now
to
has
pick
6
up
attacks because he killed a
the
character.
Grandmaster.
Been a long time since I've looked closely at him.
Yeah.
Been raptured.
I guess these guys needed to. This one needed to scoot.
Okay.
That is my turn. I do get Display of Might for 4 and Establish Locust for 4.
All right. End of your turn.
4. 1, 2.
Established locust in the backfield with those scouts that survived.
I guess I have to pick up the strikes just to see if I can get a secondary with them.
Get a bomb.
They're not charging in there. That's nonsense.
Why not? Come here.
So it's something like 8 on primary.
Yes, you definitely get a ton here.
That center's going to be worth 15, though.
Beer.
In the
Yay,
last
beer.
round, it'll be worth 15.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck on a loop.
I don't think I moved them off of the point. And that's gone next turn.
Yep.
So really, it's just a question of can I move all those guys off a point? And we'll talk about it. Bring it down.
Can't do it. You're
Throw it
good.
away. Display of Might and recover assets.
You physically can't do Display of Might, but you can't discard it.
Yeah. So
So you have to kill.
I can cycle still.
You can still cycle. We have CP. I have 4, nothing to do with it.
I'll do the cycle. Overwhelming force.
Well, I have a bunch of units in the middle for you.
Overwhelming force of what?
Recover assets. So.
Cover assets in the back line with the strike squad that was picked up, possible. And
Number you leave the number.
Yeah, I picked them up.
Okay.
So the
no challenger card
still got
yet,
hold ground.
Derek.
Yep.
Or Garrett.
I thought you had to control more to get hold.
He won't get it until the beginning of the battle round. He does still hold...
even-
Oh, wait.
Yeah. What?
Didn't do your second challenger.
I get
Oh.
another? You get more?
Thank you.
I think so. It doesn't say you.
It's
can.
not at the bottom. It's at the top of the battle round. He
Is one or more.
holds 1 for 3,
Is not within engagement range.
and this is going to be battle round 4 that he just drew.
Is not within engagement range of one or more of those units. Roll a d6.
It's a free grenade.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So free grenade strat, or one or more enemy models from 2 or more different units were destroyed this turn.
You got it. That's so weird, but yep.
It goes with overwhelming force. What I could try and do is
Thank you,
plop
Garrett.
these guys kind of down here-ish. Well,
Yeah.
not here-
No,
not
because this is
there.
a screen of 12. This is the pain in the ass because I don't like turning around.
Start of the battle round, yes.
Grenades or
We missed the battle round 4. This is the bottom of battle round 4. We did miss the battle round 4, so thank you.
I can get. If I'm 15 inches away, I can just get 3 VP. That puts. I'm just thinking through.
No,
if
you're
this is
good.
Possible
You're
at
good,
this
brother.
point. Puts me up to 28. If I plop down over here, 15 inches away, that's fine. Then if I can kill 2 or more
Models from 2
Models.
different units.
1 or more enemy models from 2 or more different enemy units.
Yeah, so you have to kill.
So it'd be like jump pack intercessors and librarians.
Yep.
Something like that. This can just move off the point and do whatever it needs to do.
Yep, because at the beginning of the next battle round, that point will disappear.
And
No, you don't want to move this off because then you're not controlling it. Because it's at the start of the phase,
that's right.
so you have to keep that there.
Yep.
How? Dumb question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15.
15.
These ones are OC2, and I have a strat to pop an additional OC if I need.
What I can do is 6-inch in, like right around in. No.
Nope.
6-inch in, somewhere over here.
Yep.
Maybe get the charge off their battle line. So if I can pile on crazy, then maybe I can take the point.
Which I'll be obnoxious about this for your sake. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give the unit that's all OC2. The unit's OC2. Spend 1 CP to give them an additional OC.
Okay.
Start of your command phase.
I'd actually drop them over here. I think for the 6-inch
Pick.
thing. So I think that's really the only play. But that gets me up to. Well, then I lose the 15-inch thing. I can just take the free reroll wounds and just be happy about it.
Yep.
And forgo 3 points, 28. If I can
Depends on
take that.
how many live, because regardless, if you're making this charge, something's coming over here.
If it were me, I'd go full offensive. I'd use the free
Regardless, 'cause
grenades.
if you
I'd
just
use
charge
actual
them, the
grenades.
Terminators are coming. You come this way, the Terminators are going.
Yeah.
I'd use the reroll 1s to wound. I'd use all the offensives and try to
Drop them in 6 right
bleach
here.
as much of the center objective
But
as
then
possible.
these ones are
Leon
going.
aggression. So-
You're fighting more than one unit, no matter. And then I can Leon aggression and heroic intervene depending on who you charge and where you end up.
You can also interrupt. I think you've got.
I do.
Honestly, I feel like this is a forfeit. But I'll play it out
Just to see what happens.
just to see what happens. So I will drop them over here.
But it's 6 inches.
6
correct?
inches. We know where they're at. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't really need to fucking unless you like.
We'll measure 6 if I get the charge. I've got it.
Put it down in front of this guy right here. He's the closest. Just conga line from there, I guess.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, I'm gonna use conga line from this one.
Boop. Good enough.
Yep. Boom, bada bing.
All right.
We know that's 6. Can't move the banisher.
Can't move the banisher, but it can shoot.
Yep.
We'll shoot into the
All right, real quick. He's doing his shooting.
JP.
Overwhelming force, recover assets, 8 on primary, 25-40. Still favor Dark Angels.
You kill him. I just don't take the invul, and I let you.
Yeah, I'll just do the JPI because like all I want is 1 kill off of those
Yep.
with the bolter shots. Well, I don't
They are
think I
-1
can
to
see
hit,
through it.
but you have rerolls.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do the shooting with the banisher
Okay, so -1 or into the JPI. Sorry.
into the JPI.
Land Raider into the jump back infantry.
Yucky. 12.
That's not too bad. On 4s. I get my rule again. The paladins are gone.
You were so oppressed.
I was. It was terrible.
Rerolling.
No, and these are your auto.
Oh gosh, I keep forgetting that.
You're good.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
6 into the JPI. So these are on 4s. 1 does die.
It's a good roll.
There.
Psy cannon. 3s. Reroll the 1. No.
Then 4s.
4s.
Rerolling.
I don't
Because
think
twin
I'm
link.
rolling. Oh yes, thank you. 1.
3. Good.
Stormbolter.
Stormbolter. Rerolling. 4s. Oh.
Oh.
Huh. Good.
Okay. Melta.
Melt a gun. Ooh.
2 hits,
No,
2
one
wounds.
wound.
Oh, 1 wound.
Minus
-1
6
to
and a
wound.
Dream. Saw it for a second. Don't roll a 1. I think you're within Melta range, but okay.
3.
So you have killed one of them.
Cool.
They're all new.
It's the first thing Melta's hit. And then shooting from the
And
strikes. I guess only like 2 of them can even shoot it. Oh no, they're in there.
they're in there. So -1 to hit. He has full rerolls to hit.
Full rerolls.
Season is he's
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
No, I'll save it for the
melee.
Save it for melee. No, it's both if you use the strat.
His card.
All right.
It's the in your shooting or your fight phase. You
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
So 4 is rerolling.
10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gosh,
I just need you to wipe the squad.
that's what I would love.
And then fail a 9-inch charge, and then we'll call it even. All right, 4s. And then we have to pick it all up again.
Okay.
Rerolling.
Rerolling's a fun mechanic.
Woo. The addition of less rerolls. My ass.
Yeah.
All right, Ollie's hit.
It's actually a pretty damn
It's a
good.
very good hit roll.
And then on 4s.
You can roll that hand.
Oh, hell yeah. I gotta kill my own shit. Well, I did fairly well at killing my own shit.
But you did better than me.
That's not good. That was a 4. Oh, no.
Rerolling
Once.
later.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord. This is a lot of saves I have to make here. I rolled too well for myself.
All right, so that's 5,
Teamwork, chat.
10.
Teamwork.
15, 21.
Oh, my Lord.
21 wounds with the Stormbolters.
Just wipe the squad. It's fine. We are on 3s.
Oh, it is some damage.
Dead. Dead. Almost dead. So you killed 2 and 1's down to 2.
Okay.
Satisfied the card for killed 1 thing out of 2 units, and so he is going to get that challenger.
So that's going to increase the charge a little bit.
Boop. And he's down to 2. Boop.
Okay. So now the charge happens. I think the charge is now probably like 7 inches or something.
Something or another.
8-inch charge.
Yep.
I was rolling 8s before.
That is true.
8-inch charge with a reroll.
Half. We'll do it again. Man reroll.
Your Honor, please be gentle. There we
Hey.
That's an 11.
go.
That's a good
You
one.
have to come in with everything.
Oh, good.
Because it's just this little unit and then everything else.
So is this a ruin?
Yeah, I think it's part of the... Is the box a ruin? Or is that something we can just walk through?
No. You cannot walk through it.
Oh,
It's
no.
solid, but you can go up and down it.
So you'd have to measure up and down.
Oh my. Okay.
Unless you want to... So,
11 inches. They can make it.
into the Libby, but not the Terminators. Into this dude, but not the Terminators.
Fine. They can all. That's sweet.
This guy basically just flies over here. See, that's 11. Which I'll probably just heroic and Leonin aggression and then have 1 CP for AOC. All right, I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm a heroic intervene with the fight,
No, Ogre, it is not.
and then
They are crates.
Leonin aggression with the other one.
A little bit of a twist for us, but
You can go
yeah,
with this.
they are crates.
And I can just.
Oh, sure.
I do have 2-inch walls.
They're just hanging out in the middle, and then we'll Leonin
But that's not
aggression
these
with
ones.
the Termies. All right, I'm down to 1 CP.
It didn't matter.
your
11-inch charge. Yeah, it was an 11-inch charge.
And then these Terminators can't touch, so they'll just hang out. All right. I get to swing with just the Judicia first, and then you get to beat me up with whatever's left. Does your character do anything other than fights first for the unit?
He's got precision and rerolls wounds and character units.
For his whole unit?
Just for him.
Okay.
Were you not charging in the Land Raider?
You want to charge the Land Raider?
All right.
No, because he needs it to keep his...
I need Hallowed Ground.
Yep.
Okay. Judicia with his +1 attack.
What's the, like...
Oh, it's not the bottom of turn 5. I forgot about that.
It's the shooting
It's the bottom of 4.
I can't do it. It's fight phase.
Huh?
Words.
6 attacks because he killed the character. Rerolling 1s because I'm going to choose it for their Blade Guard unit. And these are strength 9, so on 2s, 6s are dev. Oh, how much wounds is your character?
4.
Okay, I'm just going to kill him because it's funny. With dev wounds.
You monster.
And then 3 wounds at AP 3.
2 wounds at AP 3.
Yep. I finally got a dev wound to character to
5.
death. One more. Sorry. There's 3. 2 die because it's 3 damage. The last Blade Guard hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. They all hit. This is on 3s because strength 5. 4 more at AP 2 for 2.
Scriptures.
You killed their brothers and they got pissed off. Oh no. 3 more.
Oh,
strike 3.
God, that's not good.
Can't roll a 4 up to save my life.
Just lost half the squad there. And the character.
Judiciary's up to 7 attacks, by the way.
Wait, was that 2 more dead?
2 more dead.
Okay.
All yours, Captain.
Thank you.
You can have your turn back.
Thank you. Can I play now?
No.
Okay.
You're on it.
No good options. I guess they just go into the librarians and everything's going to be feel no pains.
Because it's a psychic weapon. What is this? What is the field up? I'm going to AOC it too.
It's a 4-up feel no pain.
Oh no.
And you have a 4-up.
I have a 4-up invul.
Invul, so you don't need to AOC it. Well, you could, and you would make it a 3.
Yeah, but that. Oh no, they have 3-up armors.
Oh, okay. How many guys do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And they can all swing at them. But there's 2 guys in the librarian left.
7.
With a
Damn,
4
half
feel
my
no
army
pain.
counters are mortals, and then the librarians.
I saw your list. I was like, oh, shit.
You can blame Garrett. He's the reason there's a Libby here.
I'm just gonna keep blaming Andrew.
What did I do?
Set him up because
Conclave.
you set him up because Garrett set me up.
Rerolling it.
Garrett was like AP 3 or 4. Good luck, and I'm like, oh, they're dead. And then on 4.
18, 16 on 4s. We're rerolling 1s with the.
You got it. Oh, Jesus.
All right, so that's 14 saves at AP 2.
14 saves?
Yeah.
I'll do it. These guys first. These are on 4s. And then it's 2 damage. 4s. So that guy's down to 1. He's dead. So we've rolled 6. That was 14. Mm-hmm. Another guy. I guess it doesn't matter. I can roll them all. He's alive down to 1. But alive with dead, and now it's just the librarian. I'm just gonna let him die because I don't even know how many I rolled.
My God.
The feel no pain broke my brain, and I'm just gonna beat you up with terminators.
We got a short circuit here.
Oop.
He just elected to move on.
And then,
I control the point right now, though.
oh shit! Termies. We'll do the champion first, or the sergeant first.
Terminators do need to do some work here in order
We
to hold
do
on
get
to
us
this
sustained,
point.
and then we all hit. These will be on 3. 6s are devs. So you got 3 saves at AP 2 and 1 dev wounds to kill a guy.
Yeah, I bet you could, Garrett.
So 4 die.
Oh,
right. Kill
no.
what? 2 guys?
Do you really want to roll it?
No.
They're dead.
Deathwig.
Good lord. Okay, well,
You guys can speed run the end of this game if you'd like.
Sure.
I got 3 for killing 2 guys out of 2
Hell
units.
yeah.
Yes, he did.
Does that go on secondaries?
Yes.
And then top of your round,
I
you
get
score
15.
15.
At the beginning of battle round 5, we check. We do see that there is a difference of 6 points, and so you draw another challenger card.
Cool.
I feel like that's just BM at that point.
Harbored power.
Oh,
I've been saving it up. Yeah, this is great. Overcharged power packs, experimental ammunition, potent combat stems, or
you
sorcerer's
stimming, brother?
Hey,
These assets may be
I'll
expended
drink to that one.
in the pursuit of victory.
hell yeah. 40k lore goes hard.
In your shooting phase or your fight phase, 1 unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot or fight this phase effect. Until the end of the phase, weapons equipped by models in your unit have hazardous.
Where's that for
We're gonna
me?
play out this turn for the hazardous.
In melee, right?
No, it's in shooting and melee. So the flamers are gonna go. All the weapons will have hazardous.
See, I didn't want you to overwatch me. Now I kind of want you to just blow the fuck up.
And it's lethal or sustained hits. So we're just gonna do. I guess it's got to be lethal because of the. Flamers don't care about either of these things. Well, that's lame.
That side cannon, though.
That side cannon's gonna go off.
What's the 3 points?
It's 1 point.
It's
Up to
what?
Victory points for each objective marker you control.
Wow.
Not a 1.
Mister, that's all I ever wanted.
These challenger cards, they're game breaking.
There's
Hey, Art of War. That's not gonna happen.
They're absolute, and it is absolutely useless because the only objective left in the entire game, or in No Man's Land, I suppose, is the center.
This is stickied, so that counts.
I do get engaged.
Oh yeah,
And extend battle lives. I'm gonna advance the Deathwing for 2, and then they're gonna charge.
is Kellen overwatching?
He can't
Yeah.
see them.
Oh, yeah.
Get fucked. I'm not even gonna let you play the strat. I let you read it just for BM's.
No, he can see them before they start the move.
Oh, I guess I could do it. Fuck me. Anyway, JPI are leaving.
All right, real quick before he does his Overwatch, engage on all fronts, extend battle lines is spelled incorrectly. 15 points, 55, 28. 3 on Challenger, so it's actually 31.
Boop. Boop.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm shooting.
Termies.
Out. Terminators. 10.
Ooh, that was a big flammer shot.
That's what the average is supposed to be.
Is it really?
Yeah, because it's 46, so 3.5
Damn.
times 4. So I've been rolling below average.
Meh.
Ba-ba-ba.
Feels about Grey Knight.
Yeah. 8. Wounding on 4s.
Andrew, I don't know what I did with your phone, but it's giving me options for suspicious users, guest stars, bans. I can ban people on your phone.
You
Hey,
have
Garrett.
my phone is logged in as me. That's moderator control.
1.
Please no.
One. I went to scroll chat and I broke it. 2 damage.
And then the side cannon, this is going to have lethals on it.
Let's go, baby. You don't want to sustain it?
It has sustained it organically.
I hope you hazardous all your shots.
Oh, get ready.
It's a lethal and a
It's a
sustain.
reroll. I can reroll all. Fishing.
No, that objective's gone. Get fucked.
Oh my
You
god.
get your ruling. You do get a lethal though.
Okay. I get a lethal.
On a 4.
wound. Twin length the wound. Oh, and for the sustained. Oh, nice. And yeah.
3?
So 3.
2s. We're chilling. Melta.
Melta.
Come on.
Reroll it. Nope. Stormbolter. It's
Oh, it's Overwatch. Yeah. Stormbolter.
you gotta reel in the 1.
Oh, it's just the 1.
Lethal and sustained.
Lethal and sustained.
Yeah, nothing. Just... All right, now you gotta call out each weapon for what the hazardous roll is, because I want the storm bolter to be the one that blows up.
The flamers. Flamers first.
Oh my god.
Boom.
Right?
It just starts.
It just starts melting down.
Side cannons.
Oh.
Melt the gun.
Melt the gun.
Storm bolter, give me some
Bolter.
mortals.
No.
3 damage to himself.
Okay.
Charges, Deathwing. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, just hit him. It's fine.
You got it, Captain. That's the only thing they know how to do.
Oh, they don't have the fun
No, it's just the soul.
hacking at it.
We're wounding you on 6s with a dream.
All right. I'm going to let these Deathwing Terminators smack
Deathwing.
the absolute piss out of this Land Raider.
You get a sustained. Damn, this.
In the meantime, I'm going to use the restroom. Be right back.
One sergeant has been going crazy this whole game. 2 dev wounds to the Land Raider.
I'm gonna actually interact with chat at this point.
I think who's left?
Challenger card. Oh, it's bottom. Lol. Start of the round is when it's drawn. Oh, ban Mikey.
Hey,
That's
I literally have powers right now. Andrew just left the room. You're stuck with us now.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna swing. That'll do.
Good game.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
I like this unit a lot more than just what I've had.
Yeah. I mean,
I think this was the only thing that saved the game. If killing Crow's unit, I think that had to happen or I was fucked too.
I don't know. I definitely misplayed there. That is true.
We also kind of had to do it too.
Well, I felt like this was kind of I didn't have to. It was.
I guess you used it to shoot that unit.
It was 6. It was 6 BP.
points.
So it was 6 BP that I traded for like all of my purifiers.
I guess it
Really
was
not
all of
worth
them because what Crow and the Purifiers is like 300 points
it. Yeah, that's
plus the other 5.
340.
340. I did 2 devs to the Banisher, and then I was like, I'm not gonna swing the other ones.
Oh, all right.
And then I
let's-
do get extend and.
I mean, it was already melting down. Let's just see if it. No.
Gauge for baby and extend for full.
All right.
What my secondaries would have been. Secure no man's land. Engage on all fronts.
Oh,
That's just like icing on the cake.
it's good game, brother.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, it was just 2 bricks of.
All right. And with that, we will add the points to 28. Yoink.
When you lose
Yoink.
early on, it's just like, okay, whatever.
There you have it. Your final score is 31 to 62. Favor of the Dark Angels. Bottom of turn 5. Very well played, you guys. Very nice. All right.
Terminators.
Terminators, that's for darn sure. Thank you very much to our players for playing, and thank you very much to you guys, the viewers, for hanging out, chatting, making this what it is. Next Friday is our next scheduled stream. I'm going to try to probably stick one in on a oh, no, I won't,
too.
because we have
Like,
our official
Whenever I get
painting
I
event
hate getting
meetup
turn 1 because I don't like reacting to.
on Tuesday of next week. And so Friday's next week's stream might get moved because wife is going out of town. I am on baby duty, so we will have to see what happens there. But thank you very much again, you guys, for tuning in, joining, chatting, all that good stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. We are trying to build that YouTube, and so if you guys here in Twitch chat haven't done yet, please subscribe to the YouTube. Until next time, have a great night.